ears pop up, that's because Snap's on my desk. If you see any movement, there is a cat here. She is hanging out with us right now. And we're gonna play a little bit of the University Pack again. We started yesterday playing through University. We played like a full semester and maybe like one day. So we still have some time to go. We're not quite done yet. But it's been fun. So welcome back, it's good to see you. I believe that we left off with my sim not sleeping before. Yeah, look, she has no energy, it's 9 a.m. And she, I think, has 3 classes today, so that's gonna be interesting. We'll figure that one out. But anyway, we're playing University is basically the TLDR about all of this. Also, my cat has been like nonstop licking my hand, and it makes me feel like, normally I'd think, oh, that's so cute, except now my hand feels kind of gross. Not to sound like an ungrateful brat or anything, but I do feel a little gross right now. What kind of spreadsheet are you trying to make, Tilly? What is the situation? What are we trying to create? Okay, well anyway, I think we should be good there. Let me just re-familiarize myself with our class schedule. So she's right now, this is the sim Amaya, and she's in her fitness class until 9:30. And then she's got class at 11 today and class at 3 today. This one, Louise, has class at 9:30 today, but nothing else today. So that should hopefully help us. No, it's not my Nightmare Legacy Challenge, Santi. We play that only on YouTube. I will never play my YouTube series on Twitch. This is a save that I started yesterday just to play University. It's a couple of sims that we made specifically to play University. It's not like any sims from a legacy challenge or anything. They were literally just randoms that I made this week so that we could play with them a little bit. Is your baby's name Amaya? Really? What? That's so cute. I love that name. I love that name. Nell Sims and Captain and Punchy and J Dot and Sassy and K4 and Jenny and Music. Thank you for the resubs too. Thank you so much. Can I show them in cast? Yeah, I probably could. Hold on. My cat's on my keyboard. Modifying cast. I'll show you the sims real quick. We can do a re-intro so you can see. It's your birthday, Nat Cat. Happy birthday. This is Amaya. Here are her outfits. She is studying villainy in college, so she's studying to be a villain. I saw people yesterday were like, what made her want to be a villain? And I was like, vibes. I don't know. She just is. I get it. A lot of my sims are evil. Nothing wrong with that. So anyway, she's in college trying to get a villain degree. I don't know if I've ever used that before. Snap, careful. I've never really done that degree path before, so it's been kind of interesting to try and play through it. And she lives in a dorm in Brightchester with, unfortunately, her ex-girlfriend. The story that we're trying to tell is that they got randomly assigned as roommates, and it was like so awkward because they had previously dated. They're not gonna get back together. We're barely working on being friends again. But this is Louise, and she's studying to be an artist. So these are all of her outfits. So we've got one art major and one villain major. Yeah, I like this cold weather outfit. I think this is so cute. I genuinely love this like so much. I really like this Sim's outfits. I love the purple jeans, and her hair is cool. So her hairstyle is from Island Living, and this one, Amaya's hairstyle, is base game. Cotton candy, yeah. It is very much cotton candy. I like it. The breakup made her a villain? No, I think that she probably was already a villain, and that's partially why they broke up. Some people want to date a villain, but not everyone. I feel like she'd be better suited with someone who's also kind of villainous, you know? Also, Snap is like fully sitting on my lap right now. She doesn't usually do this when I'm streaming. So that's kind of fun that she's just sat here on my lap instead of sitting on the desk. Her being on my lap is easier for me to handle. When she's on the desk, we can't use the keyboard, but on my lap is fine. You can sit on my lap. Okay, so this one has class at 9:30. I guess I'll just let her go into class because she's gonna walk in there. Amaya showed up to class but wasn't as prepared as she should have been and probably could have gotten more out of that class. She may need to do some more studying on her own to make up for this. Did you finish your evidence and debate prep? We also have that Make the Escape class. Is that the one that we just took? No, we just took Make the Escape. So how come I wasn't prepared for class? Ugh. come you haven't gone to class? Why do they stand outside the wrong building? I cannot handle this game sometimes. I'm being serious. Okay, I'm gonna take this one home. I'm actually gonna travel to a different lot, and I'm gonna have her shower and stuff at like a gym, because it's easier for them to go to class from not in town. So I'll make her shower out here, and then she'll just like teleport to class, and that'll be better. Yeah, she was super late yesterday. I know, Lucky, but we've been late before, and we don't always have as bad of a pop-up. But she was very late to class yesterday, that's true. Snappy, do you want to sit in your little cat bed? It might be easier if you sit in the cat bed, because then we can film you and I can play Sims. Yeah, I don't get it, Emma. Why do they go to the wrong building when they go to class early? It actually makes no sense. It makes no sense. Okay, maybe you can come take a nap then, until you have class in 20 minutes. This is ridiculous. All right, she's off to class now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is it The Sims 2's birthday? Oh, is it really? Let me look that up. Not that I don't believe you. Oh, it's September 14th, 2004. 20? Oh dear. Oh, that one, that hurts, doesn't it? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Well, happy birthday, Sims 2. Wow. Wow. That does make you feel weird to think about, doesn't it? Oh, and it's Owen's cat, Abby's birthday too. Happy birthday, Abby. She is 11 years old today. That's almost as cool as 20. Where's my pillow from on the chair? Oh, that pillow? The pillow is from Target. The freezer bunny is from the Sims merch store. If you're looking for it. Okay, I'm gonna make this Sim just come work on her project, honestly. That'll be good. Your bestie bought you a bunch of Sims 2 games, but you can only download the base game? Oh, does it not work properly? That stinks. I'm sorry that you're having some difficulty with it. I'm the wrong person to come to for like, I know you're not asking me, but I'm the wrong person to come to for like Sims 2 troubleshooting stuff. There are quite a few guides online about ways to get the Sims 2 running better and like some tips for some installation things. So I wonder if you could find some information about why they're not working. Because a lot of people have made some great advice help to try and run the Sims 2 these days. Because obviously it's getting quite old. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix it again. Every time, so I had to get a new PC, right? Because my PC is still broken. And every time I realize another thing that I'm gonna have to fix, it stresses me out. And that's another thing that I don't have fixed yet. I need to figure out a way to get the Sims 2 installed again. I mean, I know how. It's just like a process to like set it back up again because it's not. Are you not gonna sit in your? We might get a cat cam. She's behind me. Snappy, sit in the cat cam. But yeah, I have to reinstall the Sims 2 again. So that's annoying. That's annoying. What's she majoring in? This one's studying art and this one's studying villainy. Is it dead or just temp dead? Well, right now it's temp dead, but we don't know yet, Christine. We don't know yet. But it'll be fine. Yeah, it's not that bad. It just takes some time, Laurel. Just takes some time. Do I have plans to play it? What, The Sims 2? Not right now, but I will probably play it again on stream at some point soon. Anyway, yeah, I'm on a new PC right now, Claire. I had to buy a new PC like 2 weeks ago? Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do literally anything. So that's cool. We've been like in full-on crisis mode for a couple weeks. I am mostly done pre-recording for TwitchCon, by the way, so that's helping. I've had a very rough couple of days, but we're at least mostly done with that part. So that'll be good. The most important redo is the Stardew mods. No, that's true. Okay, you refine and organize that one. Look at this cool art presentation. I think that's the same thing that she made last time. I'm pretty sure it's identical, which is kind of annoying. How long is TwitchCon? I leave and get there on Wednesday, and then I come back on Monday. I wanted to get there on Thursday, but then they canceled my flight. So that's annoying. I wanted to get there in the morning on Thursday, but now there are no morning flights on Thursday anymore. So, that's cool. And now I'm going on Wednesday instead. And actually, in hindsight, maybe it worked out well because the kits come out on Thursday. So I would have been on the plane when the kits came out. At least now I'll be in San Diego. Okay, you've got class in 20 minutes. I'll be ready for you to go. She's freezing? Yeah, she'll be fine. If she freezes to death, then she freezes to death, you know? I would kind of laugh if she froze. No, that's not funny. I shouldn't joke about that. We can't be having that. As long as we get this done, I'll feel really good about our project situation because I think that she only has, yeah, she has one presentation. The rest is 2 exams. So that's not so bad at all. Do I have a gaming laptop? Yeah, I have a gaming laptop. So we have that. And I'll be able to hopefully record from it. I've never recorded a gameplay video from it though, but we'll see. One of her roommates is already a ghost. We don't need her to be one too. Yeah, seriously. Oh, that looks really nice. All refined and organized. Good for you. Okay, let's go back to the house. Which kit am I more excited for? Between the art studio one and the nursery kit. They're both high up there with things that I've been wanting for a long time, but I feel like we've been sat here begging and pleading for a nursery type kit for a while. So I think that the nursery kit is more exciting to me just because I want more baby stuff so bad. But they both are intriguing and they're good for different reasons. So no, it's not so berry. We're playing a brand new university save. I started this yesterday. We're playing with 2 new Sims playing through university. So you haven't missed literally basically anything. It's just a lot of homework that you've missed. It's not a legacy or anything. It's a brand new save that we're doing. Okay, you want more art clutter too? Yeah, I want to have more art stuff. I'm very excited about that for sure. But I feel like I sort of feel a more desperate need for more baby stuff than art stuff. Not that one of them's worse, it's just can't wait for more baby stuff. Yeah, she does have a stolen sketch pad. Look, in her inventory, she brought this digitalistic sketch pad with her from the library. I didn't think it was gonna let me take it, and then she just never put it back down. So now I have a digital sketch pad. So that's fun. I'm quite excited about that, actually. Worked out for us. Okay, you, my friend, have like literally so much homework that you're gonna Did you lose your homework? Okay, that's fine. Homework books, university homework. Oops. How do I lose? I have them lose their homework like all the time. It's really frustrating. Okay. Back to work. Uni in The Sims 4 is hard. It really is. It's a lot. It's a lot of effort to do university in this game. We got straight A's last semester though, so I'm feeling good about that. That's helpful. Well, no, this sim got straight A's. This one, Louise got 1 B, but she's still got an A GPA, so it's fine. Fruity and Nat and Maddie and Laser and Ellie and Nemesis, sorry, and Anna and Katie, Inferno, Buzzkill, Artsy, thank you for the resubs and bits and stuff. Yeah, they always put their homework down and like don't put it in their inventory, and they lose it places. They leave it at the library, they leave it on the floor, like, why is their relationship bar so low? Oh, because the storyline is that they are exes. That was supposed to happen like before we started playing. So I started playing with these 2 Sims that are roommates and unfortunately exes. And we've been trying to build their friendship, except we had like half a friendship bar yesterday and it's kind of gone back down again. This is the problem, because Amaya is evil, it's really hard to be friends with her because she's kind of a mean person. So it makes it difficult for her to succeed at friendships with, especially an ex. it's kind of an awkward situation that they're in there, you know? Did Snap leave completely? Oh my god, we got ditched. Snap's not even in here anymore. That's very sad. Love me an evil sim. Me too, though. That's the thing. It's fun to be evil. Rafty, Maddie, Michelle, thank you for the subs. Oh, wait. Is there, Oh, the debate showdown is in 2 days, but tonight there's a bar night for the debate guild. We're not going to be able to do this with the amount of homework we have today and like how tired she is. There's no way. We can't go. This is horrible. We're struggling. Knick-knack and Rafty and Maddie, thank you for the resubs. Oh, you finished one of them. That's good. Here, you can go to sleep now if you want. We can take a little evening nap. How about that? Oh, and Maggie and Grace and Rose, thank you for the subs too. I appreciate it. Why is this so relatable? What, the constant homework? Oh, Jay Huntington III's here. You should introduce yourself to him. Maybe we could be friends. Can you train cats not to scratch, etc.? Well, cats need to scratch. They have to scratch, like naturally. However, you can try and get them to not scratch your furniture if you make sure you have adequate amounts of like scratching posts and like scratchy things for them. You need a lot more of them than you think. But if you give them enough scratchy things, they might be better. To a certain extent though, my cats live in like a cat palace and they still scratch my furniture. And they have scratching posts everywhere. So, and they use the scratching posts and they also use the chair. Like this tree scratching post, they scratch this, but they also scratch the chair. But I guess the advice to you is, you know, buy a bunch of scratching posts and they have like little scratchy baskets and all kinds of things and then just hope for the best. It is what it is. I'm not that worried about it. I kind of know what I've gotten myself into. Okay, she won't do her homework, so I'm gonna reload the lot and see if that helps. Yeah, I guess they do have those like scratching corner pieces to cover couches. There's things like that. Stuff to like protect the furniture I think is not a bad idea. If you have any. Okay. Is it possible to still get My Sims on PC? Yeah, you can buy it on the EA app. You can also probably buy a code like elsewhere if you wanted to. Yeah, you can also try to put scratching things like in front of the couch, but I have a scratching post on either side and like a post that's tall, like that they can stand up and scratch, and also a cardboard box with scratchy stuff in the bottom. I have my couch is literally surrounded by 3 scratchy things. The cats still scratch the couch sometimes. So all the advice they tell you, redirect them, put the scratching post right where they scratch on the couch. They'll do both. At least in my experience, they'll do both. So, again, I've just kind of accepted that. I live in a cat house. It's fine. Like, they do what they want. I don't mind. I like to live with the cats. I get a lot of joy from them. If they want to scratch the sofa, then whatever. Whatever. There you go. You finished all of that. I guess it's only 9:30. Should we try and go out? Maybe this would be a good chance. Oh, do you have an 8 a.m. class? Wait, let me check first. Because I kind of want to go out. Oh, we do have an 8 a.m. class. An 8 and a 9:30 a.m. class. You know what? Let's not go out tonight. We can go out tomorrow night, on Friday night. We do not have to go out tonight. That's a bad idea. We can handle it. Okay, let's have some cold cuts and then we can go to bed. Yikes. The language command rubs you the wrong way? Well, listen, can I explain to you why it is there? Hi, Rosanna, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. It's meant to be nice. It's not meant to be mean. You'll see this a lot on Twitch where streamers will ask people to speak the language that they're speaking on purpose, because that way it's like a common language that we can all communicate in together. So I only speak English, so I ask the chat to speak in English too and use that common language so we can all interact. I know that a lot of people here speak not only English. A lot of people here speak more than one language. It's just easier this way for moderation and for communication, because if you're typing in another language, I can't even interact with you because I don't speak it, you know? And unfortunately, a lot of people try and troll in other languages. Like they'll come into chat and then put something absolutely vile, nasty in a different language because they think it'll get around automod or like it'll get around the mods. So it's like a safety precaution in that sense too. But at the end of the day, it's just so that we can all interact together. It's not meant to exclude anybody. It's kind of the opposite. It's meant so that we all can all be included. So we all use one common language. I understand that, like, obviously the Twitch partner anniversary thing is telling people to like send it and it puts it in your default language. You're not going to get in trouble for that. It's just like, you know, don't spam in a different language, you know? But anyway, hi Rosanna, sorry for that. Weird timing. Welcome in. We're playing University right now. I started a new save yesterday to play through University a little bit. I got a couple of sims. One is studying art and one is studying villainy. And the storyline is that these two, they're ex-girlfriends, except they got randomly assigned as roommates in college. So it's super awkward. They have to share a room, but they kind of hate each other. So we're sort of trying to fix that situation and make them not hate each other and also do well in school. So that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. Oh, you're fine, Lizzie. Don't worry. It's totally not a problem. I know it's hard to speak in English if it's not your first language. But hopefully you understand like the intention behind me saying that about the chat. Like, it's just so that we can all interact together. Studying villainy, yeah. I've never actually played that degree before. Look at this. Literally, we're getting a villainy degree. Life isn't fair, but those that know how to exploit that unfairness end up on top. With courses that boost the fitness, logic, and mischief skills, a degree in villainy can set anyone up for success, as long as honesty and morals aren't a priority. So lovely stuff here that we're doing. Only in The Sims can you become a certified villain, and then we're gonna get a massive boost in the criminal career after we graduate. Oh, ridiculous. Anyway, they're all asleep. We're gonna be ready hopefully for our 8 a.m. class tomorrow. College is hard in this game. The homework and like all this stuff we have to do. And look, that was Harvest Fest. We didn't even celebrate it because like they were so busy with school. They had to go to class still. Rough day. And now you're up at 5 a.m. I really don't want you to be. Maybe I'll make her use the bathroom and then go back to sleep because I don't want to get on that sort of sleep schedule. And she has no class. She has all her classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we have no class, but we do have a lot of term papers to finish. Class in 5 days, but there's 4 term days left. So actually, she's never gonna have to go to any of her classes again. She already did all of them. We just gotta finish the term papers. So that's good to know, actually. Okay, you watch some TV, get your fun up. You're gonna starve. I should have had her wake up earlier. I'm so overwhelmed. Doing it with 2 Sims is too much. It's too much. Pilot, we built the university dorm on Thursday. I built this. So we did do a whole stream building that a couple days ago. And now we're playing in it. So I built it on Thursday, played in it on Friday, and now we're playing in it again on Saturday. Oh no, you're fine, Swirly, don't worry. It does that to everybody. That's just how it works on Twitch. Honestly, I think it's kind of silly that Twitch like forces people against their will to congratulate you on your partner anniversary. It's like you come into a stream and it's trying to force you to say happy anniversary because it pre-types it for you and like tries to force you to send it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm gonna send her to the student union. Yeah, it is kind of wholesome. I think that it makes me feel embarrassed. because maybe this is silly of me, but it's like the attention from it makes me feel a bit bad. And it's like everyone is being forced to celebrate me, you know? And I'm just sat here like, you don't have to do that. I really appreciate it, but you don't have to, you know? But Twitch like forces you to do it. So anyway, thank you, Twitch, I guess. Did you not go to class? What are you doing? Why? They always go to the wrong building and then show up super late. It's so annoying. Okay, anybody serving breakfast by any chance? Oh, here's our old roommate. Do you want to talk to this one? I like that. Our social is quite low. Okay, and then you can come. Oh, no, there's no breakfast. Is it completely glitched? Are they just gonna not serve food at the student union anymore? Because this is day 2 of there not being anyone serving food at the student union. So I guess I can order myself some food from here. I guess I could try and buy some sweetbread from over here. That's so annoying. We can pay for it and we can just eat in the rain then. Can you hire someone? No, you can't click on it at all. It's a known issue with this lot doing that. With not just this lot, but like with the university lots in general. But that is very annoying. Maybe it's just that item. Oh, maybe that's true. Let's try and delete that one and see if if getting a new one will make it send someone. That's an idea. Is that the high school years one? Please don't do that. No, that's the university one. Never mind. We can place it with move objects. I'm not sure if that'll make a difference, but now that there's a new one, you still can't hire anyone, but maybe it'll work better this way. I don't know. I don't know. All right, continue working. Oh, don't cheat on your homework. Continue writing your term paper, yeah? How much money do they start off with and what happens when I run out? I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided on that yet. We started off with like 6,000 simoleons, I think. When we run out, I don't know. I guess we'll go into debt or something. Let's edit the term paper for that one. We'll just try and focus on one at a time, perhaps. Oh, you know what you could probably do is go and give your presentation for that one. That could be good. Because we have at least that part done. Student loans, yep, that's probably in our future. I tried to take out loans for this semester of university, except it glitched and it paid out of pocket anyway. I don't know if you were here yesterday when I was finishing the first semester and like re-enrolling, but it like bugged the re-enrollment process and then I pressed loans and then it paid from my pockets. So I don't even know if we might have loans too. I might have double, but it's hard to say. Well, I guess we'll find out after we graduate. Which Sims are these? This is just a couple of ex-girlfriends that I made to play University. I made them yesterday. They're not like a legacy save or anything. They're new Sims that we just made to play University. One time it looked like I had money taken out, but my household money didn't decrease. Oh, so it gave me a pop-up, but it didn't actually take the money? That's weird. Oh, look at me syncing up this bench, doing my little homework. That's cute. Okay. Nosy nuisance from feeling watched. Are you just staring at me? There's just a nosy sim staring. Yeah, super fine, not at all bugged game. Yep, everything's good. Everything's good and fine. We're studying villainy and art, Smorley. This one's studying to be a villain. And this one's studying art. So she's taken a violin class called Silly Strings, a photography class, and a knitting class. And Amaya is taking domino theory and evil planning, make the escape, and evidence in research and debate right now. So, kind of fun. Okay, she's got that term paper finished, so you can submit that one. Oops. University coursework, term paper, submit that one. Yeah? Okay. That's at least one more thing done. I'm pleased with that. I have aging on long right now, Lils. I really do not like how long it takes to play university when you're on normal lifespan. And like on short lifespan, you'd basically become an elder by the time that you finish college. So I usually turn aging off or put aging on long while they're studying, because that way you don't have to risk them dying while they're in school. So I have aging on long while they're in college. And that's kind of how I would maybe recommend you go about it. Am I gonna post this on YouTube? Well, I post it on my second channel on More Simsie. I won't post it on lilsimsie though. I don't usually post like my live streams on my main channel. Oh, okay. Happy Friday. Do you think now could be a good time for us to go on a date? I've been trying to fix our relationship with this Yuko sim. We had a pretty high romance bar, and then I ruined it by getting too busy with school for a few days. So I'm gonna see about going on a romantic date with her. Maybe we can go to a park or something. We went to a park last time. How about we go to a karaoke bar? Yeah, we have moles in the dorm. It's kind of rough out here, Kat. It's kind of rough out here with the moldy dorm room and stuff. We're doing our best. Okay. Hello, self-deprecating joke. Maybe let's share some interests. Oh, Snap has come back. Describe aesthetics? I don't know. You know, Jada, I was thinking about having them date the same person unknowingly, but now I'm kind of that was like our original plan. What? What? That was the original plan. She's over there. Over there. But now, with how stressed I am finding myself as I'm trying to do university, I'm kind of thinking that I don't know if I'll be able to manage to date one person once, let alone one person twice. You know? But maybe we can try. I'm not sure. It was a fun idea in theory. I just think that, like, in practice, it might be too much for us. Okay, let's have them flirt. I think our socially awkwardness is definitely not helping this, but it's maybe it's not going so bad. Okay, small talk, share intimacy tips, talk about sun rays. I can't do the cat cam because she's not in the bed where it is, but if she sits there, we will. She's over there. You gonna come on my desk? She saw me look at her, now she's jumping up. Come here. You can make it, it's okay. Do you want me to pick you up? You going on to this side to try? Come on. You can make it. You can do it. Okay, I'll pick you up because you can't do it. She tries. Sometimes she doesn't feel brave enough to try to jump. Other times she does. She just like stands there and puts her paws up like, hello, are you gonna get me? She did it herself earlier, but this time I had to get her. Your sim studied villainy recently and then became a relationship counselor? You're unsure about her ethics. Oh my god. Not the villain becoming a counselor. That can't be good. Respectfully, I don't know if I trust them. A professional villain? I mean, seriously. Okay. Oh, wow. Kissing her neck and everything. We need to start sky gaze. We need to do small talk. Ask about day. Ask for social advice. Discuss interests. Describe aesthetics. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and kiss her. Abby's mad because she heard Snap's chirps and couldn't find the source. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to all your cats. about my cat. She's very, loud. So I'm sorry if it's been distressing to any of your cats. They had their first kiss, or at least a mistletoe kiss. Don't be a left bug, stop. The romance bar is like not going up. I want to be able to ask you to date me, but... Oh, I need to discuss dating standards, don't I? That's right. We gotta begin romantic satisfaction and then I can. Now we should be okay. It's because she's a... Stop trying to change my personality! Oh, despite Louise's attempt to explain her approach to love, it seems Yuko has not fully grasped her perspective. Both Sims are left feeling uncertain about their romantic path forward. That doesn't make me feel good. Oh, now it says Yuko is pleased to gain deeper insight into Louise's love perspective. Okay, so the second time I did it, it went better. That makes me feel a little bit weird about this relationship that we're in. I'm kind of scared. Maybe Yuko can date our other sim. That's funny. If she goes, I mean, we could do that. That would be drama though. Snap just jumped down. Oh, here we go. You said you wanted a cat cam? Well, we're in luck. Now we get a cat cam. Now she's gonna hang out with us. Okay. Suave kiss. Gossip? Now they're both very satisfied. Can we start dating? Ask to be romantic partner. There we go. Okay, so we're officially girlfriends. I think if I just flirt with her one more time, it should be a gold medal date, and then we can end it and go to bed. Yay, it's gold. Okay, end the date. Okay, we managed to fix that situation for us, which is good. I might even bring Amaya here, because it might be good if they both, I don't know, we could order some food. We can hang out as a group and eat. Okay, Snap, you got a couple hundred biscuit orders, I think, so you better get working. Oh, is she still doing it? Oh my gosh, look at this. Cute little creature. Watch her leave. If she just leaves because she doesn't want to be a part of this. Okay, you grab a serving, you come grab a serving too. Well, this is a fun Friday night. Maybe we can have them sing karaoke together. Because I don't really do that very often. Let's sing a duet. Let's do a country duet with Louise and Amaya. This is like roommate bonding time, I guess. I don't know.
Bashibi's Dumpford Crow. Nubu Kelka Quavu. If Sana Swoop Blana Bloody Jow. Nubu Kelka Flairvu. Grungy Oopsla Blard.
They're not very good. So oh, maybe you're getting better. This person likes it. Oh no. Should I listen to the whole thing? Did you just boo me? They're laughing at me. Look, he says we suck. That's rude. Oh, they just gave up. They like fully just quit. Wow. Well, they still hate each other. But maybe we can try, let's discuss our favorite art pieces and stuff. Let's see if we can work on it, because maybe they can be friends. We just had a really fun kiss. Oh my god, please don't do that. Please don't kiss her. That's not the plan. I don't think that's gonna work. Those people running away from their singing. I know. They were like, I cannot listen to this. I cannot be around this. Did someone just try to flirt? Is that why we just had that problem? How come I keep getting myself in this position? Louise, you can like deception. That seems good. Smooth recovery. A smooth recovery is a romantic interaction. Don't do that. Noxious cloud. Describe apocalypse. Okay, that worked a little bit better. Do an impression. Ask about inspiration again. Oh, they're dazed because there's mold at our apartment. It's okay though. Let me get on Social Bunny because I'm gonna add them. Oh, I didn't mean to send a flirty message. That was an accident. I was gonna try and send some like funny and friendly messages because that's a good way to build their friendship bar up. It's like basically a relationship cheat. Now we can go home. We've made some improvements. We went on a date. We had a little friendship date as well. We are not in Windenburg. Where am I going? We had gotten like both of those things at the end of the last episode, but then I wasn't around the girlfriend enough, so their relationship fell down. And then I was also like trying to build their friendship, but they kind of fight a lot, so it's just awkward. Awkward, awkward, awkward. Okay, you go to bed. You go to bed too. Oh, you're gonna pass out. We should have come back sooner. Okay, everybody's in bed now. I feel like we could probably spend tomorrow working on some of this a little bit, and maybe you could work on yours. We also, oh, the debate showdown starts at 8 a.m. Should we go? I feel like we really should go to the debate showdown this morning. You might want to get up and like use the bathroom and stuff before we have to go. Have a quick meal. Maybe you can have some cold cuts. You always make Sims who hate each other cook together because they don't have to talk. That's actually really smart. If only my Sims were able to cook together, but we don't have a stove. University is horrible. We have nothing. Okay, the debate showdown should be happening over here. I guess I'll come debate a topic. Let's go. Well, what did I click? Maybe I should click a better one. Debate a topic. No, participate in debate showdown. They can make a salad. I guess they could make a salad. That's true. All right, here we go. I'm running. Participate in debate showdown. Oh, everybody's here. That's good. Maybe you, while you're here, you need to do an abstract and a classic painting. So we could probably come do that too. Ready? Abstract painting. I actually don't really know how the debate showdown thing works. Like, I don't know how I get involved in this. Well, we thought about joining the secret society, Cicero, but I was too overwhelmed with the number of things that I wanted to do and a small amount of time that I had to do it. So I joined the debate guild instead. I did just make a video on the secret society. So I feel like we've played that recently. So maybe it's fun to do like this, the debate one, because we haven't played it as recently. Did you not sleep? Can I just say you slept? I could have sworn she slept the whole night. What the heck? Should She woke up to go to the bathroom? Yeah, but she surely wasn't like that low of an energy. Okay, I'm debating now in the debate showdown. Oh no, we agree. That's why we tried to join the Secret Society yesterday when we started playing the Save Cesaro, because the villain thing with Secret Society does make sense, but it's really hard to join it when you don't have access to like anything that you can cook and stuff like that too. It's more difficult than it seems. Anyway, being in the debate guild does kind of feel appropriate for a villain as well, because she has to learn how to be influential and convince people to do things and stuff. I wonder if she'll actually win this debate. I'll be curious to see. Okay. Did you finish the painting you had to do? Yes. Oh, how come that counted that I did both of them? I feel like that just cheated. I only did one. Okay. Okay. How do I know when to take screenshots for thumbnails? I mean, it's not necessarily for thumbnails. I just, if my sim looks cute, I take a screenshot. Or if there's a cool moment happening, I take a screenshot. Maybe there's a wedding, maybe somebody dies. Anything that just seems like it's important to me, I would take a screenshot. How did, oh, she sold it. I was gonna say, how did I get money just then? She sold a painting. Okay. I don't know why it gave me that pop-up. Win a debate. Convince a sim to do something. Research any topic. Maybe, what? Let me try and convince someone to do something and see how that works. Convince to do a keg stand. Yeah? Oh. That worked too. This is easy. I'm very impressed. I'm gonna keep like talking about debate things because I want to see if we can like get ourselves promoted within the club. Oh, you won't do that either? Let's talk to this sim. Come on. Hello. Thomas is the triumphant champion of this week's debate showdown. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. We got a lot done. Okay. Let's go and, oh, get rid of these too. Actually, selling the gnomes is probably good because we need money. And then maybe you can come research. How about you research university urban legends? That'll be good. Is that a pic of the cat? No, it's not a picture of the cat. She's sitting very still. See? She can move. It's a live camera. You'll see if you sit here a little longer, you'll see she'll move sometimes. She's just very, very still right now. Okay. How much homework do you have left? This sim is literally gonna be done, like done. Oh, try and talk to him. Yeah, she's gonna finish everything she has to do for school by today. So she's very lucky. This one has a lot more she has to work on, which is unfortunate. Oh, being very cute. Okay, hopefully, oh, you're gonna pass out too. Oh dear. Well, I cheated the other sim's energy a little bit, so maybe I should cheat yours too, just to be fair. Maybe that's the... Well, I just researched a topic. I'm gonna cross that off, because I did do it. It just didn't cross off. You know, maybe we should deploy a mold be gone bomb. Because I don't think I can handle this. It's getting to be too much for me. Okay, university, coursework, term paper. Let's write our next term paper, shall we? So she needs level 5 research and debate skill. She needs to attend 3 guest lectures and get an A grade. We've got level 3 research and debate skill at the moment. You always enrolled in university on Friday because you hate the terms going through a weekend. That makes sense. Yeah, it's smart to like wait and enroll on a certain day. Although I will say this, having the terms go through the weekend is helpful to an extent because then you have extra time to work on like all your homework and your projects and stuff. Because you can spend the weekend days doing it. Yeah, she's all done with all of that now. So, you want to study for one of those? I don't know. Okay, you want to get food. There's nowhere to get food. Maybe we could have her go grill something. Or maybe you could go grill something. Because I know that there's grills, like, back here. How about you cook us some food? Yeah, the weekends are like essential for completing all the homework. Seriously. It's rough out here. University. Continue writing your term paper. Our next Among Us stream, we don't have a specific day figured out for it yet, Iris. It'll be at the end of the month though, because a lot of people that play Among Us are going to be at TwitchCon, so we'll probably do it after TwitchCon. It's kind of the idea. Okay. Oh, you got me a gift? Oh, well, that's nice. I won't accept it probably because I'm busy, but that's always an option. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, Alicia. I'm excited to see everybody. Eleanor and Zoe and Fee and Panch and Dizzy and GB and C, thank you for the subs. Oh, that's poor quality. I guess we just have to deal with that, huh? And then you can put it in your inventory after you're done. I guess that's just the only food that we're gonna be having. All of that just so we can get some poor quality grilled fruit. Here. You're in luck. Something for you to eat. Shella, are you threatening me? Also, hi Sydney, how are you? Okay, well, after this, we're only gonna be, after we finish this term, we're only gonna be halfway done with university. It is rough in college like this. It is very, very, very rough. We'll get through it at least. Shella, I'm scared of you. University takes too long. It does. I could have had them take 4 classes, but like, it just doesn't feel worth it to be worrying about that so much. Look at how slow this one's walking back home. Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll get her home and then she can just go straight to bed, I guess. If she can even make it home in time. It's like the waddle because she has to pee. Oh no, she's passing out. She has a bike. Her bike is just lost. I don't know where our bike went, but they both have bikes. Or they both, this one is one of our bikes, but that got left behind. And your bike got left behind. They keep just leaving them in the environment, so I don't have them anymore. But we do have bikes. It's just you don't know that they don't have it on them until it's not being used, and then you're like, oh, the bike's gone again. We can try and find their bikes again in the morning. We'll look for them. We'll look for them. Crystal Creations and the Plum Bite has been a lifesaver for your uni sims. That's smart. That is smart. If we could get some Plum Bite, I would gladly use that. Okay, well, I don't know where the other bike is. I only know where one of them was, by the bench. But the others are lost, and it's the first day of winter. Oh my. I like how the seasons change at least. It is kind of cool like that. What does Plum Bite do? If you've got Crystal Creations and you enchant the Plum Bite, it makes their needs go up slowly. So Plum Bite is like basically a needs cheat. Which is very useful, as you can imagine. Jen, I have it set as their favorite bike, and they still are leaving it around. So I don't know why, like, I don't know what to do about that. Okay, this one was yours if you want to come pick it back up. See, remove it. It's set as preferred bike. So what am I to do? Oh, it's gonna snow. That's kind of fun. Look at that! The first snow. Yeah, that's the thing. The bikes are really useful, but you're right. If there are stairs on the route, it does get really weird. Oh, don't cheat. Oh my gosh. If there are stairs on the route, they get really weird about it. And also, like, it's kind of glitchy. So you save a lot of time because they bike faster than they walk, but you also sometimes cause yourself more problems. So I just don't really know what's best. Okay, I'm looking around for a bike. I think her bike was blue, the one that's still missing, but I don't know. Oh, there's a ghost. Hey. I'm not seeing any blue bikes. I don't know where you put that. I guess I can get you another one because we have some bikes that are still parked in the front. So I guess you can ride around on an orange bike now. I'll set that as your preferred bike. Okay. You're gonna eat. You're gonna write. I'm not going to your house to hang out. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm so busy today. Who's calling? What are you? Colin asked you on a date? Go for it. Can I get need solvers with points? This sim has 340 points. This one has 745. We probably could, but I don't think that we should because we don't have quite enough points to be doing that. I am afraid. Did you lose your textbook even? Oh my god, I think I can't handle that. That's expensive. The textbook is like 700 simoleons. I don't think it's in the bookshelves because why would she put it? Oh, it was. She did put it away in a bookshelf. Don't do that again. Stupid sim. Ridiculous behavior. Sorry for my overreaction. It was just in the bookshelf. It's fine. Beetlejuice and Sweet Music Woman, thank you for the resubs. 50? Oh, to paint. I was like, why'd you spend all that money? No, it's fine. Oh, we also need to probably put the thermostat on. We could definitely use the heat. It's kind of hot or kind of cold in here. Someone was tidying up and trying to be helpful. Yeah, one of the other Sims, one of the roommates probably like cleaned up the book. And here I am yelling about it. Okay, university, coursework. You can keep editing it, maybe. You can like homebody Sims, that's good. She has these 3 term papers she has to do is rough. This is like, it reminds me of when I was in college. It's like this crunch time is scary. I don't like it. I never really had exams. I only had big papers due. Stressful. Okay, submit term paper for evidence and debate prep. All right, that's one more done. Use it. If you set the homework as a favorite item, it doesn't really make a difference because the favoriting just has to do with like the filter and stuff like that. Like favoriting just makes it go at the top, doesn't it? So I don't think that favoriting it will help us at all with them leaving it on the ground. It's just, it's a known bug. I'm pretty sure they're trying to tune that bug in the next patch, right? There should be a patch on what, Tuesday? So fingers crossed, maybe by then we'll get something. What are you doing now? You want to take 5 photos? We can do that too. Take a selfie. Aww. Does that count? What? Oh, no, it did. Sorry, it had a delayed reaction. It did count. I was being dramatic just then. Maybe we could try and play... Do you want to do a puzzle with like some of the roommates? Because that could be kind of cute. Or maybe we can do it alone. Build some logic skill. Oh, look, see! Shay is helping us. I like her makeup. It kind of matches our makeup when we have it on. Are we gonna use the dating app eventually? Well, this sim has a girlfriend that we met from a blind date. This sim, Amaya, I would like to have go on a date, except I'm quite stressed about our term paper situation, so I'm trying to finish all of our classwork, our coursework before we do that, because we have a lot going on. If we can get this submitted, then I'll feel fine again. It looks like this one must have peed their pants, because he's stinky and covered in dirt. Hello? Keep working on it. Why did you stop? University, coursework. Continue writing your paper. Maybe she can go on her date tomorrow because she doesn't have class on Mondays. So she could go out on a date while the other one hangs out at home. You want to edit the term paper? Or while the other one goes on to their classes and stuff. It's very overwhelming having them both. I think the next time I do university, I'm going to do it with just one sim. Because this is a lot. I think it would have been easier if we had just the one. Trying to do it with two means it's hard for me to focus on their social lives. Because every time I want to hang out with one because one's done, it's like the other one has work to do. So I have to be working with them. And it's like you bring, then I bring this one to the bar so she can keep writing her paper while the other one goes on a date. It's just hard to balance when there's more than one of them. Because you can't tell them to like stay at home and write it, you know? You have to be there watching them write it. Would you quit talking to him? Okay, well she's got fitness level 4. And she finished the paper! Okay, coursework, term paper, submit term paper for make the escape. Okay, we have officially finished all of our coursework. We are done with all of that, which is a huge relief. That one went straight to bed. Oh my. Playing university with 8 Sims challenge. I actually think I'm gonna do that for a video, Christine. I have that written on my upload schedule now. You sent a vampire kid to college in the 100 baby challenge, and it was harder than raising the kids. That doesn't surprise me. That seems like a nightmare. That is so much work. Plus, if you're trying to do that and take care of all the kids, it's like, good luck. How are you supposed to even manage that at all? No, this isn't part of Not So Berry. This is a fresh save, Ash. We made these Sims yesterday to play University a little bit. It's just for fun. It's not any part of a challenge or anything. Yeah, I think that too, Hope. I find University a lot more pleasant and more fun to play with if I'm not living on campus, which stinks, but it's just hard because they're always late to class. When you're living off campus and it like teleports them to class, it's way better. Way more doable. Okay, it is the last day of our term. We have a final exam for silly strings and then a final exam for extreme knitting in just a little bit. Oops. I'm too uncomfortable, so I can't study. Yeah, it's simpler when they're off campus. It seems kind of backwards. Like, you'd think it would be easier to be on campus, but... No, not usually. A long time ago, I did a Let's Play where my sim was like a single mom raising a baby, trying to do university and living off campus. And that was before we ever had, like, infants or anything, of course. So I feel like if you tried to do that now with infants now, oh my goodness, that would be so difficult. So difficult. Oh, there's my bike. Oh. Well, now I've got it. But that maybe could be kind of fun. Okay. Are you going to class? Hello? She was standing right in front of it. Why wouldn't you go? It makes me so mad. Okay, she's gonna have her next one immediately afterward, like right at 9:30. So go to the class, go to the class. She wasn't as prepared as she could have been, so she's gonna fail the exam because the game thinks she wasn't prepared. I'm scared. What was our, okay, we put in enough work to get a decent grade. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was gonna see if Amaya wanted to go on a date then, today. I think that could be kind of fun. And then, honestly, I think I might wait. No, I was gonna say I'll wait a day to re-enroll in university, but we'll just do it. I feel like we're kind of trying to speed run. If they move to the neutral part of Brightchester for their junior year. My concern with that, Christine, is that I don't have a house built for them over there. And we have this house. So now I'm like not sure. Let me look through these real quick and just see if we, not Nina, not Salim, not Colby. I did like that Dominic sim. Oh, and Celine's cute too. But we'll just see who else there. Build one? What, build another one? Oh, look, the gallery's working. There's no way. Oh, look, the gallery's working. Insta crash. Insta crash. When did we save last? I don't know. I don't know. So that's cool. That's just great and super cool. I'm so excited about this. At least it's pretty wallpaper. At least we got a nice desktop background. Yeah, I'm in my fall era. So there's that. I saved like 10 minutes ago. Okay. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. We'll see the damage. 458. Oh, that's okay. That's only 6 minutes ago. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, if you're playing The Sims 4 right now, maybe just take a minute and save your game. Just an idea. Perhaps this is a good reminder to just save real fast. It might help, you know? Just in case. Mish and Tyza and Ellie, thank you for the subs. Oh my god, it's 6 p.m. So we're on the night before again. Apparently. Okay, so I have to redo the term paper. Well, hey, that means that maybe this one will get to class in time and then we won't fail. And that could be good, right? All right, do you want to edit university, coursework, edit term paper? See, so it's fine. It's fine. Time travel is kind of what it is. Well, we can't really get her to study because she's so tired. But as long as she sleeps in enough, or sleeps enough, and she is like ready in time to get ready for class and stuff tomorrow, we should be good. She didn't fail. She just didn't do great on the first exam. But she was also late, so that didn't help either. But now this time, I've got a second chance to not be late. Oh, she's gonna have to take even more selfies, isn't she? Did she finish them? We gotta view some paintings in a museum. She does have that done, at least. So we didn't lose that progress. Oh yeah, Christine, I remember you saying that you lost your bills in the middle of it because your power went out last night. That is so frustrating. I'm like so sorry that has been happening to you recently a bunch. To lose power in the middle of your Sims build and like if you hadn't saved, it's so disheartening because you don't want to have to go back and redo it. It like sucks because you might be really excited about the build that you're doing, but if you lose all of it, how are you meant to bring yourself to want to do it again? You know? So anyway, I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, Merlin, the bike is in front of the classroom building. So we'll be able to get our bike back. If you lose it all, it's gone. You're not rebuilding it. Yeah, it's like a sign. Build's cursed. Don't come back to it. Just let it be. Build's cursed. Build's cursed. Okay, you maybe could take a shower. Oops, that's not the shower. This is the shower. And you can go to sleep. You've trained yourself to save every time you think this looks good. That's smart. Yeah, you can get like an autosave enabled on MC Command Center. And you can also, like, if you wanted to, set a timer or something on your phone to try and remind you. But even then, it's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, I'm gonna make sure she wakes up at like 5 a.m. maybe. Okay, that's good. Now you can use the bathroom. We can get some leftovers. Have a quick meal. I guess we'll have a ham and cheese sandwich. And then I might make her study, because the first exam that she has is for silly strings. So we could study for silly strings. Because we have a little bit of time. Not a lot of time, but a little bit of time. So we can get something done. Okay, study now. You ready? And then I will send her to class myself, because I know that she has class in this building. And she always tries to go to the wrong one. So I will bike her to the correct classroom building. And I'm leaving right now at 7:30. Oh my god, she's not going! At a certain point, like, I'm just gonna start teleporting them to class. Because I can't handle this. Okay, go to class. She made it perfectly on time. So that's an improvement compared to last time. Let me save. We managed to even study a little bit this morning, so that worked out way better. Yeah, maybe next semester, let's try teleporting to class. Should we see about how that goes for us? Not gonna lie, you're all just watching Snap. Here I am playing the game and you're only watching her. Oh, Snappy, don't leave. You jinxed it. You said you were only watching Snap and so she left. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I am, and Nay, and everybody, thank you for the subs. Okay, you need to get yourself some food too. Maybe we could have a microwave pastry. Yeah? And we were planning on going on a date today. That was like the whole goal, but the game crashed when we were trying to open Cupid's Corner last time. So I guess I should save. And then we'll try again. Please don't crash this time. Please don't crash this time. Please don't crash this time. Speedrun the wellness skill. We have them take a wellness elective next semester so they can teleport. It's not a bad idea. Okay, open Cupid's Corner. Let's see if we can go on a date. So who I had favorited, what, this Dominic and Celine before? And then I refreshed matches, and last time I said, oh look, the gallery's working. And then it broke. But it's not broken yet. Macy is unflirty and hates children. Interesting. Jake has a fish. Honestly, the freaking fish guy. You hate to say it, but like, it's kind of speaking to me. He looks like a fish guy. Okay, she's going to her next class. And she's late. Let me get her over there. I said I was gonna teleport her and then I didn't. But we can go on a date now with the fish guy. How about that? Open Cupid's Corner. Toxic mold pile. So, where, do you see where it is? I guess I'm going on a date, so I'll never find out. Well, if you're sick of university, we could just let our sim die in the mold. That's always an option too, I guess. Dutch, thank you for the resub. The app's broken. Please work this time, please work this time, please work this time, please work this time, please work this time. Does he not want to go? Whoa! Wait. Is he serenading me? Maybe we're in love with him. I gotta admit, it's kind of icking me out a little bit, but maybe we could date him. And then we can finally get with Meredith afterward. We can have like a momentary ick relationship with Otter. Otter McCurdy. McMurtry. Otter McMurtry. We'll have a momentary lapse in judgment and date this guy. And then we can get with our true love, Meredith. I like the name Otter. And I do like that he's serenading me. It is kind of giving Ken, but maybe it's cute. Okay, my flirting with him actually did not go well. I tried and it didn't work. Oh, he walked away. Now what? Maybe, you know what? I'm just gonna try and go out. I'm gonna bring what's-her-face, the one that I want to actually date. Let's just bring Meredith and see. Don't forget the moles. Oh, we'll worry about it when we get home. If we're not there, then it's not a problem. It's only if we're there that we have to worry about it. Okay. Well, I'm here because I want to be your friend. I intend to share secrets with you. Oh, let's take a little picture. That's cute. Okay. Trick with a hand buzzer, noxious cloud. Being mischievous like this is terrible. I don't think she liked it. Okay, I'm gonna try to flirt. Wait, I think she liked it. That's good. So this girl was our roommate last year in our like freshman year of college. We kind of became friends then, and I decided that I wanted my sim to date her. Cause like, look how cool she is. And now it appears that things are maybe working out for us. Oh, there's seductive dancing. I know I clicked that, but whenever I see it, it still just like really throws me off. Wow, what a dance you've got there. Raph and Dutch, thank you for the resubs, both of you. Did I give her a makeover? Yeah, I gave styled looks to all of the original roommates we had, Alexa. Oh, wow. So they all the original roommates have styled looks on. This is one of the styled looks from Werewolves. But it looks good on her, and I like picked her hairstyle and stuff. Seductive dancing just on the sidewalk. And they're still going. It goes on for like so long. To the point, oh, she just said, oh, the noises too. I don't like it. Should we kiss her? The seductive dance was so seductive that we just have to kiss her. Well, that worked out. Romantic satisfaction begins. Make out in closet. Yeah, go do that. I forgot I have a closet up here. I put one of the old, like, original get-together woohoo closets in there, because this is built before the Love Struck pack came out, so we didn't have the Love Struck one. Yeah, the yellow sim, the one with all the yellow clothes, that is, that's Yuko. That's this one's girlfriend. That's Louise's girlfriend. So we are still dating that one, but with a different sim. Gossip, thank you for the 22-month resub. Yeah. You ship them? I think I like these two together. I feel like they're cute. Okay. Is there... I guess there's not any snow in this world. I'm wondering if we could go out together as like a couple of friends, our two roommates. If we went to somewhere like Windenburg, do you think that we could make some snowmen together? Don't bring that person. But I'm trying to work on repairing their friendship, our roommate sims, and so maybe like going on a end of the semester snow day. Maybe that could be a fun thing for them to do. I don't know. You can't be romantic. Oh, maybe you can. There's no snow here yet either. It's the second day of winter. So I'm not surprised that there's not a lot of snow yet, but that is sad. How about the park? It might not work out. We might go to a couple and then have no luck, but we can still try. We can still try. We'll see. Mount Komorebi is a guarantee. Yeah, this isn't working. Let's just go to Mount Komorebi. We can go up to the big mountain in Mount Komorebi. Hello? There you are. I guess we can go to the onsen and then just use it up here. I guess maybe we could go skiing. We haven't done that in a while. We could no, let's go sledding. Maybe sledding is like a better plan. Skiing might be like a little bit too dangerous, but we could go sledding on the bunny slope continuously with the two of them. That feels like more beginner friendly for them to do. And then we can have kind of a spa day afterward. Oh, they're gonna sled together. That's so cute. Aww. Please don't get hurt though. What? Are you back? I'm not gonna look at her because I want her to sit in the cat cam. You might see a cat. I'm just not gonna give her eye contact because if I do, she'll jump up instead of... I know, what? Sorry. I looked at her. Do you want to jump up again, Worm? You can come up, it's okay. You're being very loud today. It's really impressive. Okay, we've got another cat. She's got many things to say, yeah. They completely wiped out. Here we go, here we go. Let's watch it from like afar in case they get hurt. Oh, that one went well. Oh, nope, not anymore. Not at the end. Yeah, they've become quite close friends. Look at this. Their friendship is like fully green again. So I feel pretty good about that. We've managed to mostly fix their friendship. Okay, let's do it again. They're going onto this side now. No injuries. No one has fallen. Oh, that went well. It was actually fine that time, for real. Does the red bar always stay? I don't really know because it's rare that I hang out with exes this much. I mean, we have a fully negative romance bar, but that's not a bad thing. I don't think that they're not gonna get back together or anything at any point, so the red romance bar can stay. Yeah, we could probably have them become best friends if we wanted to, which is kind of cute. Took us a full 2 years of living together in college to, like, if you count like each week as being a year, because it's like a full, I mean, I guess it's like a semester, so it's like half a year, but whatever. Took us 2 full years of being in college and living together to become friends again, but it worked out. Oh, that's true. If you asked to just be friends, it might go away. We could maybe do that. I wanted to become best friends, though. Change relationship, become best friends. Oh! We got a B in domino theory and evil planning. And we got a B in silly strings. Hey, we did pretty well though. I guess we'll sign up for our next term right now instead of becoming best friends. So you can take 2 classes. And for our elective this season, this semester, not season, for our next elective, maybe we could take like, Tummy Rubs Pet Training 101. And we'll stay in the same house. I'll pay with a student loan though. Okay, and you're gonna take fine arts. Oh. You will have something different. Maybe for yours, you could take like, salvaging for handiness. We have a cat cam. And I'll have you pay with student loans too. Okay, I think we're set up. So here's our next class schedule. We have class on Tuesday, Thursday at 1:30. And then we also have Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:30 and 1:30. That's not as bad. That should be a slightly easier class schedule than last time. We're taking Guiding Principles of Layer Architecture and Advanced World Domination. And then in the art student, we've got 2 violin classes actually. Wow, okay. 2 violin classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11. And also at 3, we have a handiness class. And we've got a violin class on Tuesday, Thursday. That's easy. We have no 8 a.m.s this time. So we should be better off. You have a final exam and a term paper. You have a presentation and 2 exams. So we have way less work. We had to write 3 papers last time. We only have to write the 1 and then do 1 presentation. Okay. This should be an easier semester, I think. I'm glad about that. I'm glad about that. And they're officially best friends. Oh, see, they've established that they did not work as a couple, but they work very well as besties. And I'm glad about that. Yeah, I actually like doing the presentations too, Spart. If I had to pick between the presentation and the paper, I would pick the presentation. But it's definitely easier to just have an exam because it's a little bit less work for you. Maybe we can try and get, where are you? There's people that sell food over here, right? No, they're not working right now. Okay, let's go to San Myshuno and see if anybody's selling food in San Myshuno. How about that instead? There's usually multiple food stalls in San Myshuno. Let's go to the fancy part of town. Yeah. They've overcome their differences. Yeah, exactly. They're doing a lot better. Wait, you once had a class schedule that overlapped? Like it was bugged and it was overlapping? That's so bad. Because you're right, you can't do anything about that if the class schedule is overlapping. That's horrible. Okay, only 1 sim went up. Here she goes. Let's order a tofu dog. And you can get a veggie burger. We'll have some dinner. Yeah, that would really stress me out if my classes were overlapping and you can't fix it because they're just gonna start complaining about missing everything. I always feel a bit bad filming her when she's busy bathing like that. That happened to you in real life, did it? Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's a way bigger issue than it just happening in The Sims for sure. Yeah, I want my Sims to get a good GPA too. At least we still have an A GPA. Hey, I'm working and it's stressful, but I wanted to call and see if you're having a good day and say that I love you. Oh, that's so cute. Well, I guess we can bring some food to the girlfriend. All right, sorry, I have to ditch you now, Amaya. So sorry, so sorry. I guess you could do your home. She's evil cackling. What kind of person just sits there with a veggie burger and cackles like that? It's so weird. Okay, well, tomorrow she has her playing nice with other... Oh, wrong one. Sorry. That sounds like it could have been her. Tomorrow you have your 1:30 class, and that's guiding principles of layer architecture. We can do that homework then. That'll be good. Okay. Aries and Dante, thank you both for the resubs. Anna and Void and Luca, thank you for the resubs. I appreciate it. This is good. She's acquired the handiness skill. You really can get like a super well-rounded sim out of university because you get obviously the ones that you focus on for the degree, but you can build so many other skills from random electives, and there's no downside to taking electives. So it works out really well. Did you finish that? Oh, good. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home. Yeah, it's great for skill building. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort, but it is a good excuse to like force you into skill building. Okay, back to the house. Bring them both home. Thankfully, no 8 a.m.s this time around. I only had one 8 a.m. class ever in college, and I used to be so stupid because this was like right around, I mean, me and Dan weren't dating yet, but we were, you know, one of those situations. But I would stay up until like 2 in the morning talking to Dan on Discord every night, and then I have an 8 a.m. class. Stupid girl, stupid girl. But I remember that semester was rough. I always went, and I'm not late, so I made sure I was there. I just wasn't sleeping very much. Stupid. Stupid. It worked out, I guess. But at what cost? You had an 8 a.m. every day? Oh no, mine was twice a week, my 8 a.m., which wasn't that bad. It was like Tuesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. I have a history degree, and that class was actually an intro to video game design class. Random elective, unnecessary for my degree, but it was an intro to video game design class. And I used to think it was a massive lecture. There was like probably 150 people in that class. And I used to think that everybody in there was so annoying because it was like try-hard gamer men showing off their game knowledge. You can kind of picture it. And I used to just sit there like, oh my God, you people are like, but you can imagine what I'm talking about. But it was interesting enough, that class, I guess. I guess I probably used that more than I used my history degree. I also took a class, this one, full circle, I took a history of video games class as well. And that one had even more try-hard gamers. Because you had to do all kinds of like discussion board posts and like read people's posts and stuff in that class. The drama. I'd be sitting there writing about Animal Crossing and The Sims when I could. And I know that they were like, they did not take The Sims seriously in the slightest. It was fun though. It was fun. And also, I have a very unique perspective on the development of The Sims. I know the people that work on it. Like, obviously I didn't say that in the class because that's not wanted attention, but it was an interesting class though. I enjoyed that one. Okay, 10:35 p.m. I guess you hate to say it, but maybe you should go to bed. Maybe we should both just go straight to sleep. I can't remember about that class, Alicia. There were 2 separate times where I got emails to my school email from people that were like, hey, I love your YouTube channel. Like, I saw you on the discussion board. And both those times, my life about flashed before my eyes. But that happened in 2 of my classes. I can't remember what classes they were, though. At this point, it was like 5 years ago, which is upsetting. But I remember being very distraught over that. Because I was like, now they're going to read my posts and, like, I don't know, have a very critical eye of them. Not intentionally, but, like, if there's a YouTuber that you watch in your class, you're going to seek out the stuff that they're writing for class, right? Like, you're going to want to know. I would. I don't think I would email, I wouldn't email them, but I would definitely read their stuff and be like, I want to see what you're saying. So then I felt like I was under a microscope, but they didn't mean any harm. They were being nice. But that did happen at least twice when I was in college. Okay, I don't know if it was in the video game class though. I think it was in my like couple of my history classes. You would never email like that? Oh no, I would never cold email anybody. I don't think. But I don't even like DM people. I'm so shy with stuff like that. People that have the bravery to reach out, I mean, you kind of have to applaud it a little bit, because it's like when you put yourself out there like that, I mean, like, that's how you make friends and stuff. I'm just really bad at that. So what if they're watching right now? They might be. They might be. Hello, if that's you. I'm sorry, I don't remember their names at all. I don't even remember the class that it was. At this point, it's been a long time. I feel bad. You get nervous DMing your friends, right? Me too. Me too. No, I get it. I understand. Okay, you have class at 1:30 for the guiding principles. You finished that homework already. You have class at 11. Yours is earlier for playing nice with others. I guess we can do that homework now. Anyway, at least we're all shy, right? At least we're all bad about that. The overthinking when messaging too. Yeah. I always get that way. If I ever have to, I'm thinking about times where, like, with the Among Us group, and this is where it's so silly, because I know these people are all my friends, okay? But when we're trying to schedule Among Us, and it is scary to add everyone in a Discord server at any time, so that's justified. But when I have to ping them to be like, hey guys, do you want to schedule the next Among Us? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. hate that. It scares me so much having to do that. Can I get Dan to do it? Well, usually Shella will do it sometimes, I'll do it sometimes. It kind of just depends, but... Your wife was in classes with Grace Helbig for her master's and you all watched her end presentation. That's really cool. How cool. I think Grace Helbig is such a cool person. That is cool that your wife was in classes with her. That's awesome. Mickey and Aries and Dante, thank you for the subs. Marissa, did you pin that by accident? I did think, why did that get pinned? It's easy to pin things by accident. You have to be careful. You have to be very careful out here. Okay. I don't know where this class is because it's our first day going to this one. But I guess that's fine. We'll see if we can finish the homework before we go. Yeah, I went to the University of Central Florida, McMags. UCF. Your friend was in the one poetry class that Olivia Rodrigo went to. You know what? I do not envy celebrities going to university in public, because I so respect them wanting to go to college and like study and do their degrees, but I bet that it is a nightmare. I've heard a couple of the Olympic gymnasts, like Suni Lee has talked about that a lot, because she was doing like college gymnastics too, and people at school treat her so weird. Like, she goes and sits in the dining hall and they film her. And, like, she can't really just function at school because people are treating her really strangely. And, like, obviously she's an Olympian, which is, like, a huge deal. But that stinks because you want to just be at school and, like, do it. And people are just being weird to you. I forget, honestly, forgive me, but I forget which one of the gymnasts was talking about it. But one of them was also saying that some of the girls on their college gymnastics team were, like, kind of mean to her. Which I can see maybe there's, like, a level of jealousy and like awkwardness when like maybe you want to be in the Olympics and she is and all this, but that just sucks, you know, that you can't just function at school like normal without people being super strange to you. And you deserve to be able to just do your classes. It's not her fault she's an Olympian, like. Yeah, I'm glad that Emma Watson has said that she had a good experience when she went to Brown. That's helpful. But anyway, I think a lot about the gymnastics, the poor gymnasts and what they've been doing. I can't imagine. I know that people film celebrities and they think that they're doing it sneakily, but it's never sneaky, you know? Like, they know, especially if it happens to them a lot. Like, for a person like that, like Suni Lee, that gets probably filmed all the time, like, she can tell when you're filming her, even if you're trying to be sneaky about it, and that just sucks. I don't think I would ever film a celebrity if I saw them in public. I would think in my head, oh, that's cool. I wouldn't, like, film them secretly, you know? I don't know which class we're going to. Maybe it's this one. Oh, now she's going. She's gonna be late. Uh-oh. Take notes. I didn't actually see which one she went into. Yeah, maybe that's true at a smaller school if they get more used to it faster. I don't know. I don't know. Have I ever been filmed? Not to my knowledge, no. Not to my knowledge. I have noticed people recognizing me that haven't said that they recognize me, but they weren't like filming me or anything. That sounds bad of me to like point out, but what I mean is like sometimes you can see someone be like, oh my God, look. And I can tell that they're like talking about and pointing at me or whatever. But to my knowledge, I haven't been filmed by anybody. Most people come up and say hi if they see me, at least that I'm aware of. You know, sometimes you don't know if they recognize you because they don't always say. I think that I would be that person. If I saw someone, like a YouTuber that I watched or something, I don't think that I would tell them. And I don't mean to say that it's like, if you see me, you're welcome to say hi. I'm not like weird about that. That's fine. You can say hi to me anytime. I just think for me, I'm shy. So if I saw somebody, like a celebrity, I don't think that I would be like, hello, I love your videos. Like, I think that I would probably keep it to myself. I'd be like, Dan, look. I don't think that I would say something to them because I wouldn't know what to say. I think I'd be too nervous. But anyway, if you ever see me, I'm not scary, I promise. I'm not scary, I promise. Okay, you have class at 1:30, so you're probably gonna go like any second. I'll just triple speed until you go there. Do you see celebrities often in London? That's so interesting to me. That is so interesting to me. Oh, she's getting on her bike. Are you gonna go home? I've not met or seen that many celebrities in real life. You saw Nicolas Cage in London? Interesting. Most of my like, oh, I've seen so-and-so stories are like about YouTubers. Not really about like celebrities. I saw Jamie Lee Curtis at Disneyland once. She was doing promo for the Haunted Mansion movie a couple years ago. And so I saw her at Disneyland, or was it last year? I can't remember. That was fun. Who's the guy that plays Lightning McQueen? Harrison. Who? He was there too. Owen Wilson. No, not Harrison. That's not even close. Owen Wilson. That's what I said the first time. He was there as well. I didn't recognize him, but Dan did. I'm really bad with celebrities. I'm really bad about, I don't know any, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that at all. Marissa, stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Simsie, you don't recognize anyone? I know! I'm so bad about it. Was I thinking about Woody Harrelson? Who's Woody Harrelson? Oh! Hey, Mitch. Harrison Ford. No, I was thinking about him. That's Indiana Jones. Owen Wilson. Oh, he looks different than I thought. Huh. Night at the Museum. That's how I know. That's the other way I know him. I'm so bad at this. And Han Solo. Yeah, and that. That's not the first thing that comes up. For the record. When you look up Harrison Ford, everything is Indiana Jones. Sorry, Star Wars fans. But that is what it says. I guess a new one. There was a new one recently, huh? Raven and Stingy and Money, thank you for the subs. Yeah, he wasn't the only one in Star Wars, but he is Indiana Jones, exactly. No, not Harrison Ford. Owen Wilson was in Night at the Museum. And Owen Wilson is the one that I met. No, I didn't meet him. I just saw him. Wait, let me see if I can find the picture. I'm sat here like, yeah, I met Owen Wilson. No, look at this. If I search Disneyland on my phone, it should come up, right? Look. Oh no, that's just Jamie. See? I met him. He was right there. And I was down at the bottom. So he was kind of far away. But when we were there, me and Dan were sat like underneath this balcony on a table, just sitting there. And then all of a sudden people started screaming and like running over. And we were like, what the heck? Like, look, because they were like pointing upward. So I walked out from under the cover and then there were celebrities up there. So that was kind of cool, actually. And it was like 8:30 in the morning. It was like bright and early. But it was kind of interesting how we were like already there and then a bunch of people started yelling. But I think that happens like fairly often at Disneyland with people seeing celebrities there because it's in California, so. And they were doing promo for a Disney movie. So they were like sat there filming because they were making a movie about the Haunted Mansion ride, and the Haunted Mansion ride is right there. So they were like filming probably some sort of interview thing with the Haunted Mansion in the background. So anyway, it was cool. And that's my celebrity encounter in the public. Okay, and you finished your class. Maybe we should go to the library. Let's go to the library. It'll be easier to do homework there. The time that Disney opens depends on the park and the day and the time of the year that it is. The closing time depends on that too. It all is different. So, and I don't know much about Disneyland's opening and closing times. I'm from Florida. I went to Disneyland once when I was there I was in Anaheim for VidCon, and Disneyland's in Anaheim, so we went when we were there, but, okay. You come sit, and then you do your homework again. And I've left my homework at home, so that's really cool and great. I guess I can order some new ones. Order. Purchase books, homework books. Okay. And we try again. And here we go. Maybe you can do your guiding principles of layer architecture. It is complicated to plan Disney trips, Gummy Bear, for sure. There's just so much and it's so expensive, and like there's all this lightning lane business. It's a lot. You've met Martha Stewart? Oh my gosh. That's cool. Yeah, the celebrity that I've met that's cool is Rick Astley. Stop with the bike. Oh my god. Stop with the bike. Put it in your inventory. Do this. But I did a live stream with Rick Astley for Red Nose Day, and then he got me tickets to his concert, and I got to go backstage and meet him. She's doing it again! We've all met Rick Astley because he was here. He was on the stream. You're doing it too. I should be allowed to cheat their needs just because they've been glitching with their bikes. I think I can cheat their hunger needs because of that. Because that's not my fault that that happened. Why? Yeah, that was really cool of him though, because he did not have to do that. Basically, he was on this tour, and there was like 3 groups that were on tour together, and he got me tickets to their show when they came to Orlando for me, my mom, and Dan, for all 3 of us. And then they were good seats too. And then his wife came and just got us. Like, his wife came out and came to our seats, and she was like, hey, come with me. And brought us, like, backstage in the arena. And brought us into, like, the dressing room where he was. And he, like, offered my mom some wine. And we talked. I mean, I could have had some too, but I didn't because I don't drink really. My mom did. And then he was, like, talking to all of us for, like, 30 minutes before he did a concert. So he did not have to do, like, I thought when that happened, I thought it would be like 5 minutes, come take a picture and then leave kind of thing, maybe even less than 5 minutes. But he, like, talked to us for a while. He was saying, like, oh yeah, we came to Florida early with the tour and we stayed in a hotel on the beach and it was so nice. And he was, like, talking about his trip to Florida. Like, it was just really cool. Like, it was really interesting getting to talk to him. I thought he was a genuinely very nice person, and it was cool of him to do that for us, like, to get to meet him like that. So I was very excited. But anyway, I really liked him. I thought he was cool. And then he had a friend that was in town to see the show also, and so his friend came by the dressing room, and he was like, oh yeah, this is my friend, and we were, like, talking. It was just, I don't know. And that's Rick Astley, like, he's very famous. He's the Rickroll guy. Weird. You don't know how I didn't pass out? Well, I didn't know, like, what I was gonna say to him. I did think in my mind, like, this is so awkward because at least I had talked to him. We did the stream together. That was worse because that was, like, more scary. But that was cool of him to do also, that he did that charity stream with us. Like, he got, like, cold reached out to, invited to do this charity thing, and he was like, yeah, I'll go on a sim stream with this random girl. Like, and he did not have to do that either, but he did. So that was cool. And I think they were on tour at that time too. So I think he might have been, like, tuning into the stream from the tour bus or something. Like, I think that, I don't know, he did not have to do that. He did not have to do that. So that was cool. Did I tell him I went to his concert? Well, yeah, I wore merch that I had bought from his concert in 2018. I wore that merch to the concert in Orlando. So I had this, like, shirt with his face on it. So that's kind of embarrassing, but I had to commit to the bit, you know? So I wore it, and then I got a picture with him when I was in the shirt, and yeah. I posted I cut down the live stream that I did with him, and I posted it on my YouTube channel. I think the video is called something like teaching Rick Astley how to play The Sims or something like that. That is definitely my most ridiculous piece of lore. Yeah. That is the weirdest Simsy lore that we have is the Rick Astley crossover. Leonie and Leo and Marie, thank you for the resubs. Okay, well, I'm still doing homework. We're just sat here studying nonstop. And I have a cardboard cutout of him, exactly. Well, I've had a cardboard cutout. I've been doing birthday streams for Rick Astley, like baking streams on his birthday for multiple years now. And then I got to meet him. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. If he knew the full extent of all that, I don't think he does. And that's probably for the best. It's probably for the best. Where is Rick? My cardboard cutout's just in my closet. I don't like to leave him out because it scares me when I, like, walk into my office in the dark and there's, like, a man in the corner. And also my cats mess with his cutout too much, so I don't want the cats to, like, break him. So Rick is hiding. I literally have him in the closet, like, facing the wall, so he's not creepy to me because he's, like, up against the wall and I can't see his face. But I take him out for special occasions. Do I still do them? Yeah. February 6th every year, birthday baking stream for Rick Astley. We did one a few months ago. I'll do it again. Oh. We'll have to figure out timing this year. In this February. But when was it? In February 6th. February 6th, it always is. We'll have to get it. My wedding's in February. So I don't know how busy I'll be leading up to it. But we'll do it on it. We'll do it. And that just made me think, like, now wait a minute. Mid-February, I'm going to be quite busy. But we'll still do a birthday baking stream. That don't have anything else going on. No, no. We'll be totally not busy at all. Is your dad's birthday February 6th? Really? Really? That's funny. It's a nice birthday. Time to reschedule the wedding. Could you imagine? Well, the other thing is that that week, February 4th is the Sims 25th anniversary. The 25th anniversary of the Sims franchise is February 4th. So we're probably going to be really busy that week with Sims stuff. I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling deep in my heart that they're going to care more about the 25th anniversary of the Sims than they do about the Sims 4's birthday. Because they have typically in years past been doing more for the franchise anniversary than the game anniversary. So I hope there will be reason to celebrate that week, but I could be wrong. I was wrong this time, so who knows? I was a big clown with the 10th anniversary of The Sims 4. I was really hyping that up in my head for nothing. Okay, you're almost done with your homework. I'll let you finish it. Anything you need to do? No, you're like totally fine. I guess you could do a presentation for the next couple minutes. Just start working on it. You still hope for Tuesday? Well, I think that there will definitely be an update on Tuesday because the kits are coming out on Thursday. There's always an update before the kits. So there should be an update on Tuesday, and it should have all of the laundry list stuff, so all the bug fixes. But I don't know if it'll have any new content. I would like it to have new content, but just don't really know what to expect. Maybe it's a hot tub. Who knows? You miss the robbers in The Sims? Oh, we talk about that a lot too. I used to be really scared of the robbers in The Sims 3. I swear, they only ever robbed you when you most could not deal with it. Like, you'd be getting robbed by those people because you wouldn't have the burglar alarm yet or anything. Because you didn't have any money and the burglar alarm was like 1,000 simoleons, and then you'd get burgled when you had nothing. I would play a legacy challenge and I would finally buy a sofa because I have like, you know, nothing in a legacy challenge. And then I would get burgled and they would steal my sofa. I just got that. And you show up and you steal it from me? You only ever get robbed when you first start a new save. It's really horrible. Every time you heard that music start up, you would cry. And that being said, I would love to have them bring that back to The Sims 4. I would love to have them bring that back to The Sims 4. We've been wanting that for a long time. I feel like the burglars are one of those NPCs that's like probably the last major NPC that The Sims 4 is still lacking, you know? Burgled is a funny word. That's why I keep saying it. Burgled. I got burgled. Sarah, thank you for 11-month resub. Oh, I should save. Oh my god. You save too. I know you're all playing. You also save. Oh, you used to use move objects to put the burglar alarm outside because then it would trigger as soon as they were on the lot. That's actually really smart. Taking notes. Taking notes for when we play Sims 3 next. Isn't it burglarized? Yeah, but burgled is better, Petals. It's more fun. It gets the point across, and it's more fun to say. So therefore, that's the word that we should use. Okay, everyone's asleep. Oh, and it's Winterfest. Well, that's too bad, because I do not think we will be celebrating this holiday. Have a quick meal. Maybe you could get yourself a ham and cheese sandwich. You can have one too. Up we go. Have a quick meal. How about you get some cereal? That's reasonable. Yeah, there is, Jada. They do have that too. That doesn't happen to me very often. Is there one? Is there a repo man in this game? I swear that it came with... Oh, there would have been a rope. Maybe it caught on fire. Oh, maybe it's this pack. Is it only if you don't pay your student loans? So there is one. And it's if you don't pay your loans. Okay. Yeah, I don't play with university that often, and I usually pay the loans because they're not that expensive in The Sims 4. So. And bills too. Are you sure? I feel like if you don't pay your bills, doesn't it just turn your power and water off, or does it take your stuff too? Thought it was from for rent. Well, you can, I think you can do it with for rent. I think as the landlord, or maybe the landlord can do it. I'm not sure. I've not really played that way. I don't know. Interesting. Pope and B and Sarah, thank you for the subs. Yeah, I haven't really tested it. Yeah, unlike real life, right? Exactly. In real life, student loans are ridiculous. In this game, they're not that bad. In this game, they're mostly fine. Especially because when you start in college, you can stop complaining. In college, in this game, if you graduate, they get massive bonuses for their career. And then they jump up to so high in their career that you start making thousands of simoleons every day. So if you have like a couple thousand simoleons in student loans, you can pay them off like that. You can even just go dig around for like collectibles and pay off your student loans in this game. What time do you have class? 11? Okay, and you have a paper? I don't think we're gonna have time to work on that paper, but we could probably start. Because you can work on it for like an hour. That's not bad. She's taken a lot of violin classes. She's been getting very good at the violin. Well, she's level 3, I guess. Not that good. But she's been taking a lot of violin classes. Okay, now go. Now go. Oh, they were first added in university, but then they also added them with eco lifestyle to prevent Sims from gaming the system by being off the grid and not paying bills. That makes sense. Okay, so they added them in eco lifestyle also, but it first was in university. I see, I see, I see. Yeah, I usually have my Sims pay their bills because the bills are not usually that expensive in The Sims either. And then I usually have them pay them because I don't like it when the power goes out. So it's rare that my Sims aren't paying their bills. Okay, you have a 1:30 class today. That's not that bad. Did you see her just stick that on the floor? What is wrong with you? You come take it. I'm wealthy. Very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Santa? Santa? I'll go. I want to get the gifts. I'm totally down to do that. Okay, you've got class at 3 p.m. today. So I guess that's fine. Maybe once she goes to her 3 p.m. class, we can go get our gifts from Santa. You know what? That's funny. It's Winterfest. And we aren't getting to celebrate because they still have classes today on Winterfest. But then we get a phone call from Santa inviting us to this creepy hotel. I guess I should go. You'd think that maybe he'd be like busy today or something, but no. Oh, she dropped the homework too. I guess she can pick it back up. Okay. Make sure you're ready for class. Go. Okay. Well, you can go. Let's go get the presents then. This makes me feel a bit weird. Pope and P, thank you for the resubs. I really appreciate it. Now we have a romance bar with him. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh God. You might use the sleeping bags for university. That's actually kind of smart because then they can sleep when they're getting ready for class and stuff. All right, meet the wealthy weirdo. What if he stands us up? What then? It's been known to happen. Oh no, we got stuff. That's actually really good because I can't pay our bills right now. Well, it's only 336, but that's something. Maybe you can order yourself some food. Do you want to maybe get a pretzel or something? I like that. Well, interesting situation that we find ourselves in right now. If he stands us up, then kill him. Isn't that too far? I would have considered it though, if I'm being honest. I would have thought about it. Okay, she's finishing eating. I want to see if she can just get her hunger bar all the way up. She's eating it quite slow though. And then we can go back. I think I'm gonna make them both go to the library. Maybe we can put some gifts down at the library or something too, so we can try and celebrate the holiday at least a little bit. I don't think you physically can celebrate holidays when you play university. There's no time. There's no time for any of that. She's a villain. That's true, she is a villain. She is a villain. Okay, do you want to try and give a gift? Here, look at this. Give Winterfest gift. I have a green axolotl. I got given that from Santa, and now I'm passing it along. Okay, what do you have anything that you can give to her? Give Winterfest gift. Oh, we have a portrait of us and our girlfriend. No, here's a selfie of me. I'll give my ex-girlfriend a picture of my own face. Oh, here's your homework, by the way. Well, that worked out. So you tomorrow have playing nice with others. I think, have you done that homework? Yeah. Well, let's just keep working on the next one. And you keep working on your next one. You have guiding principles of layer architecture today, or tomorrow. Ugh. Xavier, thank you for the 12-month resub. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the thing. You kind of have to space them out with the class enrollment, but then it makes it take longer to finish Rose, and I'm kind of trying to like... It's not that I'm trying to speed run university, but I feel like I'm trying to speed run university a little bit. If I was actually speedrunning, I would have done more classes in a semester, but I would like to finish it somewhat fast. And we're not really gonna do that. We are not going to finish it very fast at all. Yeah, it's been 7 years, see. When Twitch is forcing you to say happy partner anniversary, you're a partner on Twitch. It's like a you have to like achieve it by getting like a certain number of viewers and streaming a certain amount. And that's when you get like a check mark. You get a bunch of perks on Twitch, like you get more emote slots and stuff, things like that. But I became a Twitch partner 7 years ago yesterday, I guess. And that's why Twitch is like celebrating it in chat. But it's kind of an accomplishment for a lot of streamers, so it's like a fun thing to celebrate. I mean, it's been so long since I started streaming, and like I already had a YouTube audience when I started streaming, so I had it a little bit easier than most people with coming to Twitch and like starting out on Twitch. But it is still a cool milestone, so. Okay, I'm gonna see if she can finish this, and then we'll go to bed. We're really having a hard time with the food situation, because none of our roommates are cooking for us, and the student union is not serving any food because it's glitched. So that's kind of annoying. How long is the stream today? You know, Sky High, I'm not 100% sure. I usually stream for about 3 hours. I've been live for about 2, but I've been fighting off a really bad headache all day. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be live for a super long time tonight or not. It kind of just depends how we're feeling. I'm conscious of the fact that sitting in front of these lights right now is probably not the brightest idea. Pun intended. So we're basing it on vibes alone. We'll see how I'm feeling, but we'll still be live for a little bit longer at least. Are you done? Almost, almost, almost. You finished yours too. A couple more seconds till you finish yours. Okay, now let's go home. Can you add a buffet table to dorms? Oh! I don't know. I don't know. Turn them off? Well, one of them's kind of glitched and won't turn off. I can turn that one off. This one I have to stand up to turn off. I don't really want to stand up and reach it. It looks bad though, so I won't. It's too dark. It's not just the lights, it's the screen, you know? It's all the things together. Let's test if the buffet table works. I'm gonna have to cheat to place it. But it might be worth doing just because of the fact that it's so, like, everything's glitched and we can't get food at the student union like we're supposed to be able to. Student union, I can't talk. Does that let you place it? Oh, it does let you place it. Oh. Well, that's good. We can serve an assortment of food on there, and I'll just put that all in the fridge. So that means that we'll have real food in the fridge. Okay. That helps. That helps. We do have the mold challenge on still, Merlin. It looks like I never got rid of the toxic mold, but nobody's been having any issues with it. So maybe we're fine. I don't know. We appear to be doing okay in terms of mold. Okay, everybody's asleep. I'm gonna save the game again. That was a very sad Winterfest. That's been happening to me, Emma, as well. The food, when the food does spawn, the Sims put it down in the library area, but we only had one roommate who was doing that, and we haven't had anybody do it the past, like, 2 semesters. So we've not been having the best of luck with the roommates cooking. It just kind of depends what kind, why did you go to the basement? It kind of depends what, like, archetype of roommate you get, because some of them bring food a lot more often than others. And we've just been unlucky. Like, the roommates that we have not been cooking for us. But sometimes you get somebody that's like putting lobster down all the time. Then you've got lobster, but not us. Not us, not today, unfortunately. Well, I don't know. This is the thing, Wildflower, because I played University for a video just a couple weeks ago because I was testing out the Secret Society thing. And I was getting a bunch of food from the roommates in that video, and that was just a couple weeks ago. So I think it just depends who you get, and like what kind of roommates you live with. All right, go to sleep. Hey, Rudy, what's up? TV season premiere. Oh, maybe we could try to watch the TV premiere together tonight. That could be cute. Yeah, it is like a hidden roommate trait. There's different types of roommates in the game that you can get. And there's some that like have people over all the time. There's some that bring food all the time. It's sort of random. It just kind of depends. Maybe you could watch the season premiere this morning. Do you want to watch it while you eat breakfast this morning? We might as well. And we'll get some bonuses that way. There you go. Fill your fun up, eat your breakfast. It's a good use of our time. And you don't have class until what, 11? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I'll let her sleep until the absolute last minute, I think. Which is now. The absolute last minute is right now. All right, you are gonna need to work on homework. I think you're all done with everything, right? It's more like this project that we're gonna wanna try and finish. So maybe you could do that a little bit before we have to go to class. My blue-haired Sim's name is Louise and the other one is Amaya. Those are our 2 Sims. Jerky and Mooney, thank you for the resubs, both of you. I really appreciate it. It is such a grind trying to finish all of this, isn't it? It's like so much. Did you not even finish? Go. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's Jake. That's the guy that I met on the online dating that I almost had my sim date. And then we picked out, we got a different sim instead because it was glitching with the dating app. That's the fish guy who had the fish in his profile picture on the dating app. And now my sim's frozen. I think it's because of the fish guy. I think he actually froze us. I'm serious. Oh, she's fine again. So why is he here? I don't know. Maybe he's friends with one of our roommates? Surely he's not. Oh, he's one of our roommates. He's one of our new roommates. We've got new roommates this semester, and it sounds like Fish Guy Jake is one of them. So that's an interesting discovery. Yeah, that's a plot twist, right? Okay, you finished all of that you needed to. I guess maybe we can go back to the house and do some painting. You need to finish that as well. Oh, there's figure painting happening tonight. Oh, let's not do that then. We'll go to the figure painting by You Bright Commons later. Maybe for now we can work on our paper. That'll be good. And then we can paint with the group tonight. You're late for class again. Oh my goodness. Another chance for roommates to lovers. You want us to date Jake? Do you think we should? No fallopian tubes, no problem. Thank you for the 16-month resub. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're in a uni building, Gemma, but I built this, so it's not one of the default ones. It's one of the buildings that I made, or a building that I made. I made this on Thursday so that we could play in it. But it's in Brightchester. I replaced the Darkwing house, like the default. It's almost like a sorority house type of vibe. I bulldozed that and I put this here instead, which worked out quite well. Okay, I would really like to go to the figure painting. So I might let her stop working on this and just get some food and then we can go over to it. Because I really want to go and use that with everybody. So we'll come this way. Don't bike there. Don't walk there. Just go here, okay? You eat your chicken first and then we'll go. It's basically a dorm. There's not really a difference between the two of them in game, Gemma. But it's basically a dorm. We could have built it into more of a house thing. It kind of just depends how many beds you put in it. But I was kind of going for dorm vibes when I built the exterior. Zara, thank you for the 21-month resub. Okay, for our club thing, we want to complete a classic painting. So I guess I shall do that. It just crossed off the classic and surrealism paintings before I even had a chance to do it. And it didn't even like put up the bar. That's so weird. I don't know why it does that. Thought a dorm was like an apartment. Well, it kind of depends. I think a classic dorm, at least in America, is very similar to this. This is like classic old university dorm with shared bedrooms. There's a shared bathroom in the hall. There wouldn't be a kitchen. You might have a common area, but it wouldn't have as many of these amenities. Sometimes there's like apartment style dorms that might have a kitchen. Sometimes there's a kitchen on the floor. Sometimes there's like a shared bathroom. Maybe there'd be like a bathroom like right here in between the two rooms and they share it. It just depends what style of place you're in. Usually dorms, at least in my experience, are not like apartments though. Usually it's a little bit more like a hotel room. At least that's what my dorm was like when I was in college. But again, it depends where you went to school, what your university's like. Sometimes it depends on the building on campus because we had all sorts of different types of dorms on our campus. So it really just depends. Sometimes they're smaller than this. Sometimes they have more closet space. I don't know. It just depends. That's unhelpful, but it can mean a lot of things. This feels like a sorority house to you. This one, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. In Dan's experience, Dan had like, it was basically more of like a flat, but there was like 8 people that shared it. They all had their own tiny room, and they all had their own tiny ensuite bathroom, but they were like a wet room kind of, where it's like the size of a closet, but it's got a shower and a toilet in it still. And then they had a kitchen that was shared between like all 8 to 10-ish of them. But at least he had his own bedroom. But that it's not so common to have single rooms or individual bedrooms in America. But that's more common in the UK. And I don't know about the individual bathroom. I feel like that seems very luxurious to me, but I don't know if that's normal or not. It seems like most people in the UK are like, yeah, that I can't imagine sharing a bedroom or a bathroom. That's ridiculous. But it just depends where you went to school. I would have much preferred to have had my own bathroom. That would have been amazing. That would have made a huge difference. Especially if you have a dorm like this where there's like a hall bathroom. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. This sharing situation sucks. I luckily did not have that. Oh, that's lucky, B, that you had like a mini kitchen and stuff. You had the hallway massively shared bathroom freshman year and then a Jack until the next 3. That's good. That's an improvement upon it, at least. Yeah, sharing like having to shower in a hall where like everybody on the whole floor has the same bathroom, that disgusts me. Having to share with just one person or like just a couple people would be way better. Way better. And you had a full kitchen. Yeah, I didn't have access to a kitchen at all when I was in college. I literally lived off of a microwave and a mini fridge for my entire freshman year of college. Because I didn't pay for a meal plan or anything either. So I was eating like microwaved ramen and stuff my whole freshman year. No, that was definitely not easy. Some places have kitchens, but I feel like most people, when there's like a shared kitchen in the building, most people don't use it very often. Schools by you require to buy a meal plan if you use a dorm. Yeah, that makes sense. Some of them do here too. It just depends. Just depends. Microwaved ramen. Well, listen, you try and live in a place where you only have a microwave. It's rough out there. Microwave mac and cheese cups, stuff like that. It's rough out there. It is horrible. Microwaved oatmeal. Oh, you finished the little clown painting. That's your second clown painting you've made. I'm so proud of you. Great work. Okay, do your homework. Microwave mashed potatoes and stuffing. That's smart. That's smart. You can make a lot of things in the microwave. Microwaved oatmeal is a thing. Yeah, they have, they sell like instant oatmeal packets and you just add water to the little stuff in the, it's like powder and oatmeal in a packet and you add water and microwave it. Obviously it's not ideal, but a lot of people don't have access to a kitchen. Even outside of college, not everybody has access to a full kitchen, so it's nice to have stuff like that. Oh, one of your roommates had a microwave pasta maker. She used to make spaghetti. That's cool. That is cool. I've seen stuff like that. I've seen like microwave rice cooker type stuff where it's like, I don't really know how it works, but you can microwave the rice and the water in it and then it cooks it in the microwave, which is helpful if you only have a microwave for sure. That makes a big difference. Microwave anything is a thing in college. Yeah. We're just barely getting by. You gotta microwave any and everything. Yeah, there's even like cookbooks out there. And you know what? I see a lot of people on TikTok that will make like microwave recipes and stuff like that. I follow this person on TikTok. I think that her account is called like Dollar Store Dinners. I don't remember the exact username, but basically she cooks with stuff that she buys from the dollar store, and she like teaches people how to make recipes with like very cheap food, and sometimes like with like things maybe you don't have access to, like only fresh ingredients or stuff. But I really like her channel. Her account is really cool. There's a lot of people like that on the internet that like help, because again, not everybody has access to a kitchen. Dollar Tree Dinners, that's what her username is. Dollar Tree Dinners. There you go. I have seen that person on TikTok make a full roast dinner from her bed in college. Yeah, she has like the little mini appliances. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Okay, we're back doing more homework. All we ever do is homework in this. It's a nightmare. Stormy and David, thank you for the subs. Okay, now you can be done. Oh yeah, grill something. You might as well. If you're gonna do it autonomously, I'll let you. I'll let you. Okay, put that in your inventory. I'll put it in the fridge. After I just paid for that thing so that we could have the food spawn. Oh well. Come back home. And then maybe you could use your bathroom. It's already 10:30. How does this happen? The time flies so quick. Oh, the mini toaster oven. No, I have a mini toaster oven, and it's basically like an air fryer is basically a mini convection oven too. But I have a toaster oven. My mom has always had a toaster oven too. And that is huge, especially when I lived alone and I was cooking stuff for just me. Cooking in the toaster oven, like in my old townhouse, was so nice because it's smaller, so you can heat up just the toaster oven instead of like the whole big oven. And it cooks things quickly, and it works like a toaster, it works like an oven. Obviously, it's not as good as like a toaster for making toast, but it's nice to have a mini oven. I prefer it over a pop-up toaster, the toaster oven. But that's because I grew up with one instead of a pop-up toaster. So, but it's basically just a mini oven. It's like an air fryer too. But that was very helpful to me when I was in my townhouse and stuff. You like toasting sandwiches? Yeah, stuff like that. Or like to reheat pizza, you put it in the toaster oven, and it's like a little bit better because it's not squishy like in the microwave. Stuff like that. It's useful. She's gonna pee her pants trying to get home because she walks so slow when she has to pee that she's waddling home. Yeah, it's funny that it's foreign to you because for me, I have used pop-up toasters in my life, but like my mom and my parents' house never had a pop-up toaster because my mom had a toaster oven instead. And so when I'm around pop-up toasters, I'm like, this is kind of weird. I'm used to having the mini toaster oven. Yeah, and it also works kind of like an air fryer. Yeah, maybe I should have teleported her. Oh well. It's too late now. Okay, go to sleep. Your toaster oven is also a pop-up toaster? Whoa. They make such handy little kitchen gadgets, don't they? That's cool. That's cool. Previous other way around. That makes sense. Yeah, it just depends how you grew up, isn't it? It's funny like that. How does that work if you have a combo pop-up toaster and toaster oven? That's amazing. I did put our inventory food in the fridge. I think this is, yeah, those are spoiled fish tacos. Those are different. I got the good stuff in the fridge again, thankfully. A toaster oven that transcends dimensions? You've been looking at a toaster oven with an egg cooker on the side. Very tempted. Oh, that's fascinating. Huh. Oh no, don't, Christine. Christine goes, imagine the smell of those spoiled fish tacos. I don't even want to think about that. You keep that to yourself. Take that back. No, 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 no. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have to eat and then shower, don't you? It pops the toast out the side onto your plate. It just flies out. Is that actually how it works? Because I guess that makes sense. Huh. I love this kind of thing. I love hearing about kitchen stuff. Dream to Inspire and Stormy and Dayru, thank you for the resubs. Is there a pile? Oh yeah, oh this thing? Yeah, that's been there for a while. I think that something caught fire. So it's just still there, but it's okay. Your mom is insistent on learning to poach eggs in her air fryer. Not sure if that's gonna work. I don't know anything about poaching eggs. I have never done that in my life. I wish her luck on this journey though. But Dizzle, thank you for the raid. We're playing University. Slowly but surely, we're trying to play University, I should say. We're doing pretty well. My Sims have A GPAs. Oh, you can't see it. Here. They have A's. We're in our 3rd semester. We're almost done. We have one more after this, and we're hopefully doing okay. It's just a lot of work, and it's kind of hard. I did not join a sorority when I was in college. No, I did not do that. Okay, maybe you could work on your paper before you have to go. Term paper, continue writing. Oh, you're off to class. You're ready to go. And it started and you're all the way over here. Oh, hi, Brew. Hello from the East Coast, Brew. Time zone different. How's it feel? You were at a gay people meetup? I'm so proud of you. Brew, my friend Brew, you see Bruin in the chat, moved all the way to the East Coast this week from the West Coast. Big change, big deal. And you got a library card. You went to a gay people meetup. You are thriving. I'm glad. I hope you had a good day. I'm really glad. That's a good way to meet people. Genuinely, I hope that it was fun. That's awesome. But I'm proud of you. Big change, but you're doing it well. And now you're on the best coast, so. Now things are better. You're in a real time zone. Okay. Are you gonna go to class? Yeah, and you're gonna go be late because you just stand in the middle of the 2 buildings for no reason. Okay. Actively listen. You? Oh, you bought food. That's so cute. I think we're gonna have to do that next homework again because you're gonna have class on Monday, right? So one more. There you go. Framed, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Oh, now there's drama with the East Coast, West Coast business. Listen, I'm sorry. I have to live in Florida, okay? You have to give me this one thing. I need to feel supremacy about one thing because I live in Florida. So I can at least feel proud of the East Coast, okay? I can't really celebrate anything else down here, so at least let me have this one thing. They said, you know what, you're right, I'll let you have it. Thank you. What? You live in Florida? I know. Terrible, right? Yeah, I grew up here, unfortunately. I'm in Orlando. Which, honestly, Orlando is not a bad place to live. Florida is not the greatest of states. Our political situation is dire, but Orlando is not the worst place. It's a nice city in a scary place, you know? We have some good things around these parts, so at least there's that, right? Do you even need to do that one? Oh yeah, because you're gonna have class on Monday too. Okay, so you can just sit on a bench and do your homework as well. Anyway. Framed Innocence, thanks for the resub. Yeah, that's the thing. Anytime that you're in a city, it's gonna be better than, like politically, especially better than living like in the country. Living in more rural areas is where you encounter, some scarier things. The city of Orlando, it leans a little bit more blue, compared to some other places in the state, so. You moved to LA from Orlando for work and you miss home. I'm sorry. I know it's hard. People ask me a lot, like, would you ever move out of Florida? You complain about it enough. And it's hard because, like, Florida is a nightmare. And the weather here kind of sucks. But I grew up here. My family's here. Like, this is my home, kind of, you know? And it's weird. It's just, yeah, I don't know where I would even go. Home is home. But also you have alligators. That could be good or bad, depending on how you look at it. The political situation is dire, but at least there's Disney World. Hey, listen. At least we have Mickey Mouse. When you think about it. So there's that. Go away. Go to class. Don't be late. There you go. She made it. Good work. Okay. Homework time. At least you don't have JD Vance. I mean, we've all got bad ones, Christine. I got Ron DeSantis. So, we're all suffering out here, you know? Violet Moon, thanks for the 9 months. Anyway, I'm sorry, chat. Now we're gonna talk about this. Now we're all going through it. And my Sim's going through it because she's just nonstop sitting here doing homework. Where, did you just leave homework on the floor somewhere? I'm gonna find a pile of homework just sat somewhere on the floor. Because I think she did just leave it next to one of the benches because it's not in her inventory. Yeah, look. Why would you do that? Okay, I'll let her try and finish that. It's a Friday night. Are you studying? Is your homework lost too? Can you buy homework from the university thing? Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm losing it everywhere. I'm losing everything everywhere. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you can buy it in a bookshelf, but if it's right there being sold, it's easier. Because we don't have to go home to get a bookshelf for that. This one's just right this way. Romantic satisfaction has fizzled away. Uh-oh. Oh, it's too much to keep up with. I'm very overwhelmed by it. I was thinking that maybe... Oh, you know what? Oh, let's attend the esports game. No, go attend the game. Don't donate to charity. You only have 4,000 simoleons. But let's attend the game. That could be fun, right? I meant to go to that last week and then I forgot. We should go to it this time. Oh, they're at the esports game. See, that's cool. I'm glad we got to do that. Did we win? Oh, it's the enemy. And I'm gonna starve. Oh, great. They'd have more money if you didn't have to keep replacing their homework. Yeah, you know that 1 simoleon I spend every time? It's really getting to us, isn't it? It's really starting to get to us. Okay, go to the bathroom. It's 9:45 on a Friday. I would love to have like hung out and done something more fun. But there's too much going on. Yeah, every simoleon counts, right? Right? I know, the way that she just biked straight into that bathroom too. She didn't even get off of it. She rode it straight into the toilet stall. Okay, whatever. Okay, bedtime, bedtime. You go straight to sleep. You go straight to sleep. We should have a slightly easier weekend though with this semester because I was able to get less work. We don't have to do as many like projects this time. Oh, we should save. I haven't saved in probably like 30 minutes. That's a good reminder. Thank you. And you know what? If you're playing Sims right now, you should also save. Good call. Drink some water too. All of us. Cameron just became good friends with Louise. I guess that's from the social bunny. That's helpful. And now you're awake at 5 a.m. fully rested. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you think that we could play a multiplayer? No, play an online game. Maybe you can play an online game with your girlfriend that we don't have any romance part with anymore. Because that could get our social up slowly. Go away. I keep cheating away them complaining about the decor because it makes me upset when they complain about it. It's like, why are you saying my decor is bad? I worked hard on it. And you're just over here complaining about my decorations. It's messed up. Okay, you finish that. Is hers gone too? Do I need to buy them 2 more? This is starting to get to me. I've lost it so many times. Like, Okay, you, not you, sorry, this one. You can get some food. Get leftovers. Okay. Yeah, I honestly like the challenge of university. I know I'm jokingly complaining about it a lot, but I really enjoy how hard it is to play university. It's like genuinely a lot of work. And I like that about it. It's fun that it's difficult to keep up with. It makes more fun. I know, it's like I did not spend hours on this build just for you to say that it's poorly decorated. That is so rude. You're gonna sit there and complain after all the time that I put into this? And my Sims both, they complain so much that they're uncomfortable. It's not just any old complaining. Like, they're saying that they're genuinely uncomfortable with how bad the decorations in the house are after all the work that we put into it. Okay, you can edit your term paper. How about that? No? She just left. That says edit, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, she's gonna refine and organize this one, and then I guess we could probably go on a little date. Maybe we could go on a group date. Instead, well, we don't have to do a date, but we can just all go. Look, she's uncomfortable again. Poorly decorated. Well, we could have like all 4 of them go out together and see if we can hang out with some people that way and maybe fix our relationships. Happy Saturday. The winter's almost over, so it's not as cold anymore, which is maybe a good thing. Maybe I'll stay here until she finishes the paper, and then we can go. Yeah, this is why I don't set decor preferences usually. I'm just gonna cheat that away. Okay, Louise, submit your term paper. Submit. Go. Got it? Did she or did she not? I can't tell. Yeah, she did. Okay, let's go out. All of us together. Willow Creek. I thought we could all just hang out at the park. You come with us. You come with us, and then I'll have Amaya bring her girlfriend too. Usually skip the fashion taste too. Yeah, I don't really ever bother with them. Sometimes I will give them positive ones, but I don't like to give them dislikes. Oh, it's very snowy. It's like how I don't like to give them dislikes for music either, because if you're on a community lot and the music they hate is playing, it's really annoying. So I just find it a lot easier to stick to the music that they like and not have to worry about negative impacts of the ones they dislike. Okay, she spawned in over here. Kiss in the snow. Kiss hands. Embrace. This is cute. Louise's romantic satisfaction change. Is it good? We're satisfied. Okay. Maybe your resolution can be to raise a skill. And maybe your resolution can be to get a girlfriend. Because I'm close to being able to do that today, hopefully. Make out in the great outdoors. Attempt a mistletoe kiss. Okay. Oh, Brew, I'm jealous. You can't brag about pizza like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Haven't thought about it yet. And now I'm hungry. Pizza? You think I should get pizza? I don't know. Now I want it, but also like, I'm gonna be out of town next week. So I'm gonna be eating out a lot next week. So I probably shouldn't order food. You're bad influences. What if you make pizza? That's an idea. Maybe I could do that. I'm gonna tell Dan. I just spam texted him about it. said, okay. We're in. We got pizza chat. Okay, can we start dating yet? Ask to be romantic partner. Yeah? Yay! And they're both very satisfied in their relationship. Yeah, I do like making pizza dough. It's easier when you don't have to. Oh, I think I'm gonna bake cookies tonight too. That's my plan. I was gonna bake cookies last night and then I didn't. So I'm gonna do it today. I bought chocolate chips and everything and I haven't used them yet. Domino's at home experience with home pizza, home cookies. There's nothing beats home baked cookies. And I'm out of cookie dough. I always do this thing when I bake cookies. I make like a lot of cookie dough, like a double batch, and then I freeze in little containers, like 6 pre-rolled cookie doughs, because then I can just make fresh cookies, because you can just bake them from frozen. It takes a little bit longer, but you can just bake them from frozen. But then you can have fresh cookies whenever you want, because you just have cookie dough in the freezer. And that honestly is the biggest pro tip I could ever give you, because it's way more fun to, I think, bake a few cookies at a time and have fresh hot cookies every day than to have like a bunch of cookies for the next few days. I want fresh hot cookies. It's way better like that. So anyway, if you've got space in your freezer, freeze your cookie dough. It's well worth it, because then you have fresh cookies every time. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that tonight. I gotta stock up again. I'm out, so I need some more. But I love a fresh cookie. Oh no, Owen, I'm so sorry. Yeah, because your power went out. That sucks. The power going out is bad enough, but like all of the food in your house going bad because like your power was out for too long, that your freezer is no longer safe, that is such a nightmare. It's such a waste of money and of food. Like that just sucks so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so sad having to do that. And you had a hurricane. It's like everything bad is just happening all at once. Oh, that happened to a local ice cream shop? Oh no. That's horrible. Oh, your freezer was okay? I'm glad at least that the fridge was not. At least the freezer is okay. All the condiments and stuff. Yeah, see, it's like everything that stuff that you don't even really think about, you know? You almost like take for granted that you have like, you know, ranch or whatever in the fridge, and then your power goes out. So expensive, so expensive. Hurricane season sucks. Would I rather never have fresh baked cookies again or never play Stardew again? Why would you even put those things out in the universe? Why would you even say that? None of the above. That's a messed up question. Next, next question. I think I might pick never play Stardew again, because there are other games. Nothing beats a freshly baked chocolate chip cookie. That's my answer. And I love Stardew, but I love cookies more. What's your answer, chat? What would you say? With Sims, I would go with Sims, but with Stardew, I would pick the cookies over Stardew. And then you could watch others play it for your fix. There you go. Ale and Anna, thank you for the resubs, both of you. You want to get into the party spirit and watch the countdown to midnight? We can definitely do that tonight. That'll be easy. I wasn't even clicking on my Sims this whole time. Where's the girlfriend? Just standing outside. Oh, you finished yours. That's good. At least you're happy. You got yeeted? Oh, Brew. I'm sorry. And they have a wholesome dynamic. I like that. Ooh. She just dabbed. Okay, I was gonna have them build a snow pal together. Talk about a wholesome dynamic. Plastique! Thank you for the 3 months. And Ale, thank you for the resub too. Oh, everyone's doing it! Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it so much. I love this so much. Can you get off your bike and actually help? Continue building the snow pal. Oh, what a fun double date thing. There's even somebody else coming and making this one. Oh, this one's turning out really well. You got like a big one. It's the same one, except yours is better. I do like the little too high ones though. That's so cute. Do you want to make snow angels next? Make snow angels together. This is the snow day that I wanted to have last week, but I didn't have, there was no snow. So now we have snow and we can do this, except they're kind of standing on top of me, which is rude. Can you do a snowball fight? Have a snowball fight. Try that. I don't do that very often. What? She's being cute. Don't be cute. Throw a snowball. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. We started dating today. It's just that, like, you're moving very quick, and I'm in college, and I don't really want to take care of a third sim. 2 is bad enough. I want to tell her that it's not the right time, but then she's going to get mad at me. If you say yes and then just cancel it, you can get out of it, but not have problems. But I kind of want to shame her for asking. Aren't they already roommates? Well, they were roommates, but she doesn't live in our house anymore after this. She was only there the first semester. I'll say yes and then... Oh, I was gonna say yes and then cancel it, but it didn't work no matter what. Is she... She's pregnant with someone else's twins? What? What? And she just asked us to live together. I'm sorry. I think that I'm gonna dump you. I will not be cheated on by you. I will not be used by you. How could you do that to me? I thought that, like, we've been friends for years. We've been close. Oh, don't you cry. Don't. No. Unbelievable. Wow, I was so excited. And then Otter calls. We almost dated Otter before. And then Otter immediately called us after that. Should I invite Otter over? Interesting that you called. I'm looking for a rebound relationship. New Year's Eve toast. Throw New Year's Eve confetti. I can't believe that she was secretly dating someone. I mean, well, no, she was secretly dating us. That's the thing. We were the other woman. She has a whole partner and she's having a baby. They live together. 2 babies. She's having twins. I just can't believe this. And we've been dating her for a while. I mean, we've been seeing her for a while. We only started officially dating her today, but they were seeing each other for a while. I can't believe that. Let's talk to this guy. Well, I'm sad because I liked her, but I guess I'm glad that we got out of that, because I don't want to take care of any twins. Like, I don't want to be involved with that. You know what's funny is we were talking all this much about how, oh, maybe she'll have like a bad relationship. Oh, Otter doesn't like us like that. Okay. On to the next one. Anyway, we were talking all this about, like, maybe she'll have like a bad dating experience. Maybe they both get played by the same girl. But I think the storyline still stands with them. Obviously, they weren't both romantically played by the same girl, but they were all friends. Like, the three of them all lived together. So Louise knows Meredith, has been close with Meredith. Obviously, Amaya started dating Meredith. They all knew each other. And then they learned this whole time Meredith had a whole other boyfriend that she's having kids with. Oh. Snap thinks it's dinner time, so she's leaving. I can't believe that. That's just wild. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, let's get on to Cupid's corner. Let's go on a blind date. How about that as a plan? We'll see what the game gives us. Be romantic, maybe get drinks. Physical intimacy we can try. I want to go to the bar that's in the university world. I just gotta get there. Right, Chester. Okay, let's go to the bar. Watch it be Meredith or the dad. Imagine if it's the dad, the one that Meredith's having kids with. That would be really funny. Honestly, the fish guy, Jake, might be the one. Oh, that's not the fish sim. I'm sorry. I just realized that I want to date the fish sim. So I'm gonna make you leave the date. I'm really sorry. I'm going through a lot emotionally right now. I remembered I want to date a fish sim, so I have to make you leave. Where's the fish guy? Jake. Invite over. The chat wants fish guy. I want the fish guy. Jake Abernathy is his name. Has he spawned? Jake. Oh, here he is. He looks a bit sad. Let's talk to him. And not in a... I mean, I just pressed a couple bad things. We should probably check... Honestly, I should probably check Jake's relationship status. It looks like he has no spouse. He has no kids. Doesn't mean he's not dating anybody. But we can ask if he's single. Do you have to ask from, like, here? Yeah, ask if single. Jake is single! So there's that. Complain about professor, maybe gossip. Should I offer him a rose? Is that, like, way too forward? It might be. Oh, he's embarrassed. Don't offer him a rose. Don't do it. Seek validation on being a catch. Give him a heartfelt compliment. Okay, the fish guy thing, it is turning a little bit awkward. Oh, gossip about biggest icks from recent date. That's bad. No, the fish guy is not the baby dad. The baby's dad was named like Wiki, maybe? This guy's named Jake. Dating a fish guy named Jake, he's like a walking red flag. No way, I don't believe you. Some Sims have serious issues. The dating pool is brutal nowadays. Okay. You tell him. Where's the TV in this bar? I built this one and I still don't know where it is. Is it upstairs? Oh yeah, I want to watch the countdown to midnight. So we'll do that. Come here. Watch the countdown to midnight. Watch the countdown to midnight. Shashubi! 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 Here we go. Come on, do it. Shashubi! I love this. They're not really counting down like in unison right now, like you would expect them to, but it's fine. Yeah, I like how there's so many people. It's cool. It makes sense that they're all kind of around the TV at the bar. It's a cool way to spend New Year's Eve. I like it. All right, it's almost time. Just a few more minutes. Okay, okay. Shashubi? 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 Almost Shashubi? Happy New Year! Shashubi! That was fun. I liked that. What, did it not count as you watching it? You did. You watched it. I was there. Okay, let's go back home. Maybe she glitched and wasn't actually upstairs, but I felt like she watched it, so I'm gonna count her as having watched it. Twin and John, thank you for the resubs, both of you. I appreciate it. Cheat it? Yeah, I feel like we should be allowed to. I feel like that's justified. It's only fair. Okay. It's midnight. Let's go to bed. Everyone to bed. I don't think that they're gonna have, I mean, maybe you have one thing of homework to do. You have one to do. Otherwise, they finish their stuff for this semester. So we'll be able to hopefully have an easy Sunday, which will make things a little bit better. And I think I'll probably wrap up the stream here in the next few minutes. I usually stream for about 3 hours. And I think ending on this nice, easy Sunday is a good stopping point, because then when I play it next, I will not be like immediately shoved into stress like we were today. Because when we played today, it was like we started on the day that we had 3 classes in one day and no sleep. And that was bad. That was bad. We did not set ourselves up well for this beginning of today's stream. So here's the plan, I think, for the next couple of days on stream. We have a lot of romantic drama to deal with now too with this household, so that's kind of exciting. But I think we'll probably play this again on Tuesday. We'll probably finish it on Tuesday. So I'll see you for that then. Tomorrow, I don't stream on Sunday, so I won't be here tomorrow. But on Monday, we're gonna play Not So Berry, I think. And I might stream twice on Monday. It depends how much work I can get done tomorrow to finish like pre-recording and getting all my videos scheduled. But I might also do a bonus morning stream on Monday. I just am not 100% sure yet. It kind of just depends. So I will let you know when I post the stream schedule. I might have we're gonna play Fields of Mystria if we do the bonus stream on Monday morning. It just depends how much we can get done, because I'm leaving for TwitchCon on Wednesday, so I have to make sure my videos are done. But we have time still. We got time. Anyway, yay! I'm finished recording. I just have a lot of like scheduling and stuff to do. I finished the last recording today. Except for, I'm hoping for an update on Tuesday, and then the Sims pack comes out on Thursday, but otherwise I've got it all done. So yay. What about Stardew? I'm not sure yet. I still haven't reinstalled all of our mods. We'll probably play Stardew again once we stop playing Mystria, is kind of my thought. We'll want to get Mystria played through though. Mystria is in early access, so it doesn't have that much content. Like, I think once we play through the winter of Mystria, we can probably pause and then come back to Stardew Valley, because there's only like about a year of content in Mystria right now. So, and we're basically in fall. I think we have like a couple more days until fall starts, but yeah, we'll probably play like a year of Mystria, because it's not finished yet, the game. So, and that gives me time to get my mods back in Stardew Valley, because the new PC doesn't have them yet. It's not hard, it won't take a long time. It's just like, I need to get up the courage to do it again, because it's annoying that I just did it and I have to do it all over again. But yeah, I think I ended one day before fall last time as well, Christine. So I'm pretty sure that we're like right about there. So we'll probably do that on Monday if we have time. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I have really enjoyed playing University again. I think University is fun. It's a fun challenge. It's fun to meet people. I've liked these Sims a lot. So it's just been a good time. But thank you for hanging out. And I'm gonna go and see who all is live, and we can maybe find someone to raid. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna go make pizza. Who should we raid? Maybe. Oh, how about this? One of my friends, Leecha, is playing Stardew Valley. She's a speed runner. She's a really good speed runner as well. We were just talking about Stardew. Maybe we can go and raid her, and we can watch some Stardew speed runs. If you think that you're good at Stardew Valley, just you wait. Just you wait until you see somebody speed run it. It's gonna change your life. But it looks like she's doing a community center speed run, so it'll be fun to watch her do that. It's very impressive what the speedrunners can do. I love to see it. So I might go tune in for a little bit too. But have a great rest of your night. If you haven't seen Stardew, I think you'll enjoy it. And I will catch you all on Monday. We'll play some games then. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. It's been fun. Julia and Faye and Twin, thank you for the resubs. And I'll see you all in just a bit. Okay, goodbye. How many times am I gonna wave at you? Bye. And